All right. We in this thing. It's my first time ever doing this. But welcome. Kind of nervous. Never done it before. But guess what? We in this thing. We about to get to it. We about to get to it because boys playing with my trying to blemish my image. You know what I'm saying? And I got partners that just, I see them trying to grow in the game and then I see haters trying to knock them down and it's weird. Because it's okay to be a hater, but it's not okay to not admit that you're a hater. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby. It's all good. So this is what I'm gonna do just to set the vibes and just let you know my intentions. This is something I made 4 years ago. I make music. I think it was 4 years ago, but I make music. You know what I'm saying? I hope you know what I'm saying. One day this thing take off. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, I think this is it. Kind of sums up my version before I even get started. Essentially saying my message has been my message and it's going to stay my message. So let's get to it. Let's get to it, people. All
Tell him O shot you.
right. All right.
Niggas, I was on this way. Myself and Mary Jane. I've been really vibing in that, so
Hold on. What's going on? What's going on? Why ain't
on arrival, that's DOA. It's TYP, all I know is keep paying. Baby, I'm rich, I am playing. Little mama picked the drip, didn't leave no stain. Money buzzing out my pocket, no, it can't be tamed. Let me hit it from the back, so you say my name. All you get is real spill, I can't be fake. If POs don't do it, then the house get made. Tryna have yellow dollars, look like lemonade. Throw it in the game, don't throw no shade.
holding it?
I'm throwing in the game, don't throw no shade. I'm throwing in the game, don't throw no shade. Throw it in the game, don't throw no shade. Keep it way too clear just to be on some weak shit. Mama raised too good just to be on some street shit. I done dove deep, so it's easy to peep shit. Is you a true nigga or you a peep shit? Only one dime so niggas can see me. POS probably be bad for the TV. I'ma make a nigga run it up, think freely. I'ma get the niggas at the top of the GVs. Catch me chillin' on the beach, Santorini. Meet a bitch in bikini. No, she let me play with BBs. Niggas turn the haters wanna be me. Not really trip too much if it don't affect the blue cheese. Bitch, know I'm fly, can't shoot me. All the drippin' car gotta sue me. I'ma be the judge like Judy. Most niggas lame, what they proving. They don't even get what they doing. Big nigga in the game feel like you ain't. Get your umbrella cause the drip it is spewing. Listen, is advice, gotta know what you're viewing. Shit get confused, don't know what you choose. That blue, like so I call the shit blue jay. I was with Mary Jane. I've been really vibing and that's okay. Got a trip on arrival, that's DOA. It's TYP, all I know is keep paying. Baby, I'm rich, I am playing. Little mama picked the drip, didn't leave no stain. Money buzzing out my pocket, no, it can't be tamed. Let me hit it from the back, so you say my name. All you get is real spill, I can't be fake. If POs don't do it, then the house get made. Tryna have yellow dollars, look like lemonade. Throw it in the game, don't throw no shade. Throw it in the game, don't throw no shade. Yeah, I'm throwing the game, don't throw no shade.
All right, all right, all right. All right. I am not. Hold on, let's get back to it. I'm just not your typical, right? So, um, I don't want you to. I don't need no. Uh, but I'm a throw character in the game. You know what I'm saying? Just myself, just being me. You know what I'm saying? So I've been having this conversation back and forth with people and watching this content for a while. Been watching this for about 2 years, like enthusiastically watching it. It was good entertainment, right? I dipped my toe in the water. Oh my god, it's a cesspool. Oh my god, you know what I'm saying? So, and it's not to, like I said, it's not to do no judging because I don't want to be judged either. You know what I'm saying? I know that don't feel good, right? But if you don't want to be judged, then don't play no games. You know what I'm saying? Like really, just you know what I'm saying? If there's an issue, stick to the point and let's move forward. You get what I'm saying? Like I see how conversations go and they get real like roundabout, circular, and I think that's why this space still exists talking about the same thing. And I think that's why some of the same conversations from back in the 60s, 70s, 80s still going on right now. It's because we just ain't found a way to just, add some legislation. You know what I'm saying? Not no stiff hand of the law, but just having an understanding. You know what I'm saying? If we're gonna be, there's society and then there's black society. And we need to be cool, calm, and collected with each other. You know what I'm saying? And if we get turned up, cool. We got passion running through our body. You know what I'm saying? I like when people talk about stoicism, but I got flavor. You get what I'm saying? Ooh, you feel me? So don't try to stop my groove. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't like that. That is the part I don't like. So, anyways, I don't like to belabor the point. As you can see, I'm throwed in the game. TYP. Throw young player. But we're gonna keep it playing. I'm gonna watch some of this content, man. We're gonna get to it. But before I go ahead and click over, right? Um, POS, you know what I'm saying? That's Picasso of the South. You can call me piece of shit. You can call me point of sale. You can call me a whole bunch. You get what I'm saying? I'm not finna go all into that, but I want you to know I'm a real person. I like having conversations. I like black people getting to the nitty gritty. You know what I'm saying? I like this, man. And that's why it's kind of disappointing. We're gonna start with my feelings about the Anton and Corey situation. Shout out 5150, you know what I'm saying? And shout out Anton Dangs, you know what I'm saying? Bald head niggas with you know what I'm saying, beards, we gotta stick together. Shout out Shaq, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, what I want to say is the situation with Anton and Corey disappoints me because I watch 5150 5150 every week. I think that shit is amazing. It's like Uncle Corey. You get what I'm saying? Like he throw it off. I like that. He my type of crazy. You get what I'm saying? And when you living in an insane world, you'll be crazy nigga to be acting like you sane. You know what I'm saying? So everybody crazy. Everybody got a little, you know what I'm saying? Everybody a little slizzer. You know what I'm saying? But that's okay, right? And that's as I keep going into what I'm gotta say today, I think some people be trying to prove a point when there's no point to prove, right? I've been watching this. I'm like, man, how in the hell y'all come up with these odd ideas, right? and nobody's seeing the facade. Nobody is putting one and two together and coming up with three. You get what I'm saying? They coming up with whatever, but not three. So I'm like, okay, all right. I hopped in like 2, 3 days ago. Boys was on my ass. On my ass. I came with smoke. It's fine. Cause but as far as the Anton situation, let me tell you the personal background with me and Anton. I went on Anton's show probably like 2 years ago. And Anton clowned the fuck out of me. I was like, bro, but I like you, man. I actually came on the show and was like, man, y'all like little celebrities. You know what I'm saying? I'm being funny, but I'm being for real. Like, this shit is cool. Appreciate you having me on the platform. This nigga started cooking me immediately. Man, get your old, like, essentially, like I'm trying to be a fanboy. I'm like, nigga, I don't have no problem with you, but goddamn, like, I don't even want to fuck with you no more. I really don't want to have a conversation no more, right? Because who the fuck do that? That's weird. That's not how a conversation is had, right? So by the end of the conversation, like, it was him, Logic. They was just cooking me. I'm like, oh, okay. All right. I don't want to do this no more. This is insane to my membrane. You know what I'm saying? I don't like this, right? Whew. And I gotta get the jitters out. This is a lot of history, right? This is a lot of, you know what I'm saying? And so boom, I'm dropping some music, right? I'm not trying to get on the pound space. I don't care about that, right? But I listen to it because it's a part of my message, right? So with my music, y'all check out my music, right? So I'm listening, I'm making music, and then Illa hit the internet. Illa hit up. The hoes standing too close to the ladies. You know what I'm saying? The ladies standing too close to the hoes. We don't know which is which, right? I was like, what? That's sharp right there, boy. That's sharp right there. Boom. So I'm dropping music, and I don't know how me and Illa connect, but we connected. And Illa fuck with my music. You know what I'm saying? And my music is to the point. It's how I use my creativity and give it to you. I paint the picture, draw the frame. You know what I'm saying? Switch the frame. You feel me? So, anyways, all right. So, not to give a run on, right? Like I said, it's my first time, so I don't know what this gonna look like. But I kind of look all right. You know what I'm saying? I look good. So, anyways, so I go on. Um, let's fast forward 2 years to essentially Corey and Anton, right? It's a lot of history in between, but Corey and Anton, we get back to Corey and Anton. I see the clash, right? And I know what type of guy Anton is based off of how he did me. He tried to little boy me. I'm a grown man, but you older than me, so you can do the little boy shit a little bit, but come on, bro. Like, you ain't little boy in Casa not. I mean, you probably can a little bit, but why do all of that instead of, you know what I'm saying, connected the YN to the OG? You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to keep the player made. And a lot of these guys is, hey, you feel me? Like, and I'm not saying that about Anton, but the energy, you know what I'm saying? You don't do that to people that's just trying to talk, right? So we go to Corey and Anton, and I watch this shit every week. Corey have people on every week, and it's never no bullshit. He might have had that thing back in the day was old, but it ain't never no wild shit like that. And right, people agree with Corey when they come up there. It's just a cool conversation, right? I'm sure they didn't agree, but I'm sure I listen to Corey. Like, it's like he going through evolutions as he talked to us, right? He the same nigga, but he figuring out life at his age. You know what I'm saying? So respect to him, and he being vulnerable about it. So as I'm watching all of this stuff, I'm seeing how the situation unfold. And it's funny because I was on the phone with Illa. I said, all right, I gotta watch 5150, right? And then this nigga Anton starts going in on Corey. Y'all know the situation talking about sucking penile canals. Who do that? Boy, we're gonna have a problem. And it's funny because I done watched 5150 so much that I never seen Corey so distraught. He's like, oh, is this nigga for real? Right? So, um, everybody get it twisted. They're like, man, if Anton, uh, if Anton was real, he would have just hit him in the face, right? Not necessarily. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give Anton his credit. Like, no, that's not what's about to happen, right? Corey said I'm finna switch seats. And then people on Corey asked, yeah, if he gonna get up and be standing over somebody, you need to hit him. Man, when Corey said, say it again, which is in nigga language, in a nigga moment, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ever watch the Boondocks? In a nigga moment? Like, Corey was like, he actually had wisdom enough to not just fire off of him, right? He said, hey, say it again. Because I really want to know if that's what you're trying to do with me. Because it seemed like you're trying to say something else, but then you're trying to say this too. And Anton is great at that. He's like a master of chaos. You get what I'm saying? So, all right. It disappoints me, right? Because everybody talking about in this little space, right? Fatty, all the people that's essentially was with Anton and down the line, like I watch some of that shit, and people watch it, and most people that's not connected to that line of people, you're like, man, you tripping, you say suck a penile canal, it's gonna be problems. You get what I'm saying? So I believe the same thing. I don't know what the problem is. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this provocation. Kiss my ass part is a little, but you could have said kiss the ass of black people. You know what I mean? You could have went there, but you went to. Come on, man. I'm shaking. Think about it. So, you know what I'm saying? I watched the reviews, and people like, oh yeah, like Anton won. And you know what I'm talking about, since he want to motherfucking be a bitch. Anton won, and it's about the optics, and he's smart, and he's so, you know what I'm saying? This is weird energy, because if we men and we talking about a manly situation, like that's not manly, bro. We on screen and you provoking me like that, you like tarnishing my brand right here, like you like, and then you about to make me go there. Like that's not fair, bro. Like don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. But like I said, Anton is a master of chaos. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm crazy, right? Shout out to my family for making me this way, right? And everybody else, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just my family, it's y'all crazy people too, right? And these are things that are not fair in society. That's for people that's trying to keep it real. And what I'm gonna show you is an example of when people think that they are real and step into a real arena and shit down their leg. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not finna go to prison and just be like raw, raw, raw. You know what I'm saying? Like if I have to, I have to, but like that's not gonna be my intentions. Like I'm trying to keep it player, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not really with none of that. Cause I'm trying to get rich. Even if I was locked down, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not really with all this energy, this fight, rah, rah, but we men, so don't play with me, right? And these people on the internet, they seem like they just suck my dick. It's kind of crazy. Like you could have said that on the camera, but saying it in person is really wild. Either way, it's disrespectful, but let me get to it, y'all. I'm sorry. I know y'all gonna have some shit to say, so you know how I feel about that. Penile canal. So check this out. So I go on Fatty Smoke Show because all week Fatty is tripping on Illa. Well, not all week. This is just a day, right? But he tripping on Illa, right? And saying, "Oh, Illa's not real because he sided with, and he didn't give Anton no smoke." And it's like, bro, if somebody come up on this panel and don't get no smoke, you don't get a smoke back. That's respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though it was smoke 2 years ago, like y'all tried to make a point of like, why is he talking about Anton? It was 2 years ago. And then when Anton show up, it's 2 years. And Anton is apologizing. Hey, why not keep a player? You know what I mean? Why not keep a player with this man and see what if he trying to get something out of this? Because he ain't showing up for no reason. Master of Chaos. He ain't showing up for no reason. But Illa should be smart. You get what I'm saying with his brand. So let me see if I can get this together, man. I'm struggling, guys.
Or have to worry about any of the things that
help y'all understand where we
at. I think Edmund doesn't make any sense.
This is
they
you're going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes. Three minutes of lead time.
That you actually have smoke for Illa for having Anton on the panel. I never
did. I didn't. No, I didn't.
So let's just stop it there right quick. Bro, I come up on your panel. I come up on your smoke show. They said, "What is the smoke?" And then I tell him what the smoke is. And he don't answer the question. This is what I mean about having these type of conversations with people. He don't answer the question. He say, "No, I don't." Or what he say? Let's see what he say, people. Oh, your boy is tripping. I never been here before.
3 minutes. 3 minutes of lead time.
That you actually have smoke for Illa for having Anton on the panel. I never did. No, you making fun of the whole
No,
situation.
I didn't.
So what did you just do then?
No, I didn't. Sir.
What did you just do then?
Sir.
I asked you a question, sir.
Yeah, like don't
I asked you a question. What did you just do then? If it wasn't that, what did you just do? I got smoke for you. What did you just do?
Okay, can you talk?
Go ahead.
It's not about having Anton on the panel. Illa can have a white supremacist. The can you stop talking?
Nope. Keep going, bro.
Behave yourself before I mute you. I don't want to mute you. Okay.
Get to the point, bro.
I will get to the point when I'm there.
You started off condescending, bro.
What is that?
I'll put a thumb up in this.
Thank you. We have 5 fingers. Congratulations. I have 5 fingers
already
to one end. So
I don't know what to do because I'm not.
The problem is once again not having your ops on the panel. The problem is the energy. You come in with the energy. You call that man a goofy, da 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 da. You call all the people that support him Antonites and all that, and they are suckers and all that shit. And then when you get him on the show, after you threaten him, literally minutes after you threaten him, all of a sudden now you are smiling because these men saying, "I'm going to do an interview with you. I'm going to play this so you understand what actually happened, and then we go from there." Okay, I'm going to play these.
Dude, I was
you are going to have the chance already. You are going to have the chance to respond once again. You are going to have the chance to respond.
I've seen everything.
Absolutely, but I want the crowd to see so you don't lie on people. Okay, because there's lies involved.
Go ahead, brother.
Sir, I will say once again.
Go
relax.
ahead.
No, relax.
Don't you gotta go ahead?
I know that I have to go. I know that I have to go ahead. Relax.
Well, go
okay?
ahead.
I know you're trying to be funny and you're trying to get a moment,
but
nobody knows.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Move along with the show.
Dumbass. Now watch what he do. He did all of that, arguing with me, wasting time, and don't even got the clip ready. This silly guy, this wannabe sign language ass nigga. Sick. And when I breathe, look what he do. Oh, that's why I didn't go get no memes, none of them noises, nigga. I'm on your head, nigga. Me, no noises, no passive aggressive shit, nigga. It's me.
Good boy.
See,
that is a good boy. Good boy.
Go ahead.
Good boy.
Go ahead, good boy. Go ahead.
You gotta go
ahead. Go ahead, good boy. I know. I like you too, Fatty. But
damn. Whoa. I didn't say I like it. You said that's the way I like it. Why are you saying this? You like me too?
Okay, nigga. Obviously, I didn't hear you right. So you want to keep playing games, or do you want to move on with the show? Be mature.
What is this, brother?
What's that?
Fatty?
What is this? Where am I at?
You want to be mature? You want to be mature now? You want to be mature now?
No, we don't.
Let's play the video.
Some fake shit. Now, what you're trying to, everybody know I don't like that dude. I don't have to tell him behind scenes.
Oh, so I'm like,
hold on. Now I'm about to mute you because I told Anton when he was on the screen with me what I do. So that ain't no secret, motherfucker. I said, nigga, I'll beat you the fuck up. Secret, motherfucker. I said, nigga, I'll beat you the fuck up. That ain't no secret, motherfucker. I said, nigga, I'll beat you the fuck up. So whether I told you or him, I told Anton that shit.
Sir.
So what's your point?
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
You have to before.
No. Listen. I already told you that I'm gonna come on the platform.
No. We cool, and I appreciate you. So you gonna do the interview on Philosophical Radio?
Yeah, I'm gonna come on. I told you that.
Y'all heard him, right? That's respect. I respect that.
I don't listen. I don't.
No, he said that. He said it earlier.
I never say something that and don't do it. Like I always.
That's the best.
Execute on the thing.
Shout out to Anton for that. Shout out to Anton.
Who in the chat, man? I don't even know.
Because I told Anton when he was on the screen with me what I do. So that ain't no secret, motherfucker. I said, nigga, I'll beat you the fuck up. So whether I told you or him, I told Anton that shit.
Somebody lies. Yeah. Now somebody I don't know who, but I'm telling you, somebody's lying.
You move the goalposts according to how you feel. You're such a disingenuous person that you're not even, in my perspective, a real man.
You gotta be the biggest man. I'm a real man. Look at me.
Now, friend, I'm going to unmute you and you can talk. Go ahead. Once again, I am not against Anton being on nobody panel. I am against the change of energy. 1 minute, you are saying that you're going to beat somebody up and all that, and he's a goofy. And as soon as he gives you an interview, you are giggling like a princess and saying, shout out to Anton, shout out to Anton. So now that you got that out of...
That's actually not how it happened. It's actually not how it happened. Illa didn't even know this nigga was coming up on the stream, right? And we're gonna get to that next. I don't know how to operate this shit all the way, so we gotta do this shit in old nigga, young nigga fashion. I don't know how to do this shit.
Of the way, go ahead, Goofy Picasso. Tell us what is your smoke. I'm waiting.
Now come on, man. That is insanity. Insanity if you've seen it before. Let's hear what he said again.
Oh, friend, I'm going to unmute you and you can talk.
Yeah,
Go
I realize
ahead.
I didn't insult.
Once again, I am not against Anton being on nobody panel. I'm against the change of energy. 1 minute you are saying that you're going to beat somebody up and all that, and he's a goofy. And as soon as he give you an interview, you are giggling like a princess and saying, "Shout out to Anton! Shout out to Anton!" So now that you got that out of the way, go ahead, Goofy Picasso. Tell us what is your smoke. I'm waiting to understand what your problem is.
It's time to do.
But you gonna call me goofy. I never disrespected you in this conversation. But the conversation you had with Illa, you bitched out because Illa made an accent, made a mockery of your accent. But you gonna call me goofy?
Going crazy.
That's the respect.
You're a lame.
No, I agree with you. There's respect, but I don't know you.
I'm just saying.
I don't know who you are. Damn, you got a call from Jesus.
I got a call from
I know Illa. I don't know you.
Illa calling me.
I just wonder why a person that know me for 3 years never mocked my accent and decided today to do it.
Silly ass.
All I'm saying is you lame for doing what you just did.
Sure, I am lame. I agree.
Okay. So what's the point of having a conversation with an immature person? Are you ready to be mature?
No. You are calling me name.
Are you ready to be?
I'm calling him
my guy or not?
Come on, he called me a name.
What's the smoke? I already considered. I'm like,
call me goofy, nigga. Are you ready
and that's
Are you gonna take that back? I'm drawing a boundary. I'm drawing a line.
No, I'm not. That meant to disrespect
you. Fuck you, nigga. Weak ass nigga, bitch ass nigga.
Yes, I agree. There's no problem with that.
Took me off. I left.
Why did you left?
Because I don't want. What's the point?
Like these people think that they are going to throw insults at me, and I'm going to say,
"You hear what he said?" This is why we should all.
I don't care.
Realize what we're dealing with, folks.
The smoke. I already considered. I'm like,
call me goofy, nigga. Are you ready to take? Okay.
And that's
Are you gonna take that back? I'm drawing a boundary. I'm drawing a line.
No, I'm not. That meant to disrespect.
Fuck you, nigga. Weak ass nigga, bitch ass nigga.
Yes, I agree. There's no problem with that.
You say it's disrespect?
Why did you left?
Because you disrespected me.
Like these people think that they are going to throw insults at me, and I'm going to say, no.
So mad at Illa.
I don't care.
Oh, she's so mad. I'm so mad.
But in any culture, if somebody mocking your culture, if somebody mocking your country, if somebody mocking your accent, all of a sudden,
you gonna call me goofy, but then go back to your feelings, boy.
There's going to be problems. Y'all know that,
little partner. You heard.
So what is goofy about? It just went ahead and left.
This is them
because there's no smoke.
Validating their feelings, right?
He thought that I was against Anton going there.
You already
that the smoke that he had, now that he understands that I actually didn't say that, there's no smoke.
I heard you. Oh, I see some comments.
This is the best this people have.
Hey. Okay.
Like what? This is the best.
Sorry if it was choppy.
Like this is the best you can.
Yeah.
Hey man, we have
no S on my chest.
On the last 48 hours.
I'm coming for you.
49,000 views.
All right. Look. He got to be the biggest man in the world.
On the last 28 days.
Well, I'm nobody. Why you got to say that?
377,000 views.
Not doing that. Why you got to?
Comments.
You hurt right now.
On the last 20 days.
Oh boy.
4,600 comments.
Now, man.
And there's nobody.
All right, man.
Like there's nobody.
Come on, man. All right, so
everybody talking shit. What's up, Black Beauty? Everybody talking shit. There's nobody.
All right. So this clip that we about to watch now will kind of see. Boy, I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. All right. So let's go to where y'all want to go. We should go to the Anton show, right? The reason we're going to the Anton show with Illa is because I want to give a clear portrait of what happened. Fatty just said that Anton came up and he was like, oh, all that little shit he did, and that's not what happened. the contention, the point of contention, the point, right, is that Illa didn't stand his ground. Illa didn't crash out on Anton. He's not real as he says he is. I want to ask you guys, why is another man really that worried about if another man is what do they gotta really do with anything, right? Like me doing this, like I would respect these people if they had a concept. Because but this you gotta realize, man. I used to watch Fatty. I might still watch these niggas. I find them to be ridiculous, right? If I just don't have nothing to do and I want to put something on in the background, I might put them on, right? There's not offense, but they're ridiculous. And I will show you why later, right? But that was one demonstration of how they're ridiculous. And there is going to get to a point where if somebody else in the space decides to put something together slightly like this and actually have real conversations, it's over. It's over. And I think they know that. And they just trying to get people to pick sides so they can just still have viewership. Hey, look, man, I'm a consumer. This is my only production. The only reason I'm producing this is because, hey, you kept disrespecting me, man. And then I know somebody involved in this, and you ain't telling it right. You ain't telling it right. My nigga about to blow up. You ain't telling it right. You trying. This is crabs in a barrel syndrome. I think Fatty finally understands the culture now, guys. He understands the culture. You can't let niggas from your quote unquote neighborhood, even though Illa is. This is the point I don't understand about games. I get it, but we from the world. We big players. We international players. You know, you from Compton, but you from the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we all just thought a little bit more like that, it'll be a little bit more players. You know what I'm saying? In the world, but no, not knocking anybody, but this is a concept. Crabs in the bucket. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga trying to pull him down, want him to crash out, right? So we're gonna go to the show just to emphasize what happened, right? And then I'm gonna show you how these guys further are like tarnishing their reputation with this point of contention that's not there. I'm sorry, y'all. This is my first one. I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, is the screen, everything better? Everything coming back together?
Countries just to get some money. And you think they're not going to put themselves in a position where people are going to laugh at them to get easy money? Like you said, I'm saying, from the comfort of their room. That's kind of
and Picasso.
So
we already know you pulled up on Fatty and gave smoke, and I said you were the only person who gave smoke. So you already missed that part. Yeah, you were the only person who actually gave him smoke. Nobody else gave him smoke. It was a quiet.
Boom.
They will pollute the water.
So this is my
they
point.
Will kill the population. They will put drugs that give you alcohol. They give you cancer on your shit. They will literally go ahead and start wars in other countries just to get some money. And you think they're not going to put themselves in a position where people are going to laugh at them to get easy money? Like you said, I'm saying, from the comfort of their room. That's kind of
and Picasso. We already know you pulled up on Fatty and gave smoke, and I said you were the only person who gave smoke. But so you already missed that part. Yeah, you were the only person who actually gave him smoke. Nobody else gave him smoke. It was quiet. It was a quiet chamber. It became an echo chamber. Everybody like, oh, Anton's here. Hey, Anton.
And he didn't give me smoke, because when he came up with smoke, he didn't address nothing that I did. He said, oh, it's because you were mad that Anton went on Illa.
I'm gonna run it back.
We already know you pulled up on Fatty and gave smoke, and I said you were the only person who gave smoke. Right. So you already missed that part. Yeah, you were the only person who actually gave him smoke. Nobody else gave him smoke. It was quiet. It was a quiet chamber. It became an echo chamber. Everybody like, oh, Anton's here. Hey,
Did you see how he just blended?
And he didn't give me smoke, because when he came up with smoke, he didn't address nothing that I did.
I ain't drinking nothing, but I might be drunk watching this.
Always because you were mad that Anton.
I might be drunk watching this shit.
We already know.
Whoa, what they just try to do to me?
Yeah, but everybody get disrespected on the internet.
No, we're not ready for that. We're not ready for that. We're running the surprise, man. All right, let's go back to it. Let's get back to it, y'all.
They give you countries just to get some money, and you think they're not going to put themselves in a position where people are going to laugh at them to get easy money? Like, you see what I'm saying? From the comfort of their room. That's kind of let's
see to make this point. We already know you pulled up on Fatty and gave smoke, and I said you were the only person who gave smoke. So you already missed that part. Yeah, you were the only person who actually gave him smoke. Nobody else gave him smoke. It was quiet. It was a quiet chamber. It became an echo chamber. Everybody like, oh, Anton's here. Hey, Anton.
And he didn't give me smoke, because when he came up with smoke, he didn't address nothing that I did. He said, "Oh, it's because you were mad that Anton went on Illa." And I said, "No, I didn't. I wasn't mad that Anton went on Illa. I was mad that there was a certain type of energy before he pulled up when I was on the panel, and then Anton pulls up, and all of a sudden, everybody very agreeable and very nice. That's all I said. And you know what's funny? There was two other. Oh, it's because you were mad that Anton went on Illa." And I said, "No, I didn't. I wasn't mad that Anton went on Illa. I was mad that there was a certain type of energy before he pulled up when I was on the panel, and then Anton pulls up, and all of a sudden, everybody very agreeable and very nice. That's all I said." And you know what's funny? There was two other people, and I'm going to mention one of them, low class,
now you see,
the in the bottom with the eyes. That man
went to
did the most videos with violations with Anton. You can literally look at it. He crazy.
He just added.
Anton pulls up, and he's mumbling. Oh, so you have no. So where's the big Red Bull now?
You drunk?
Where's the big Red Bull now? You talk all this crazy shit, and now you quiet. No, give him the same energy. That's all. And now
yeah, of course. Hey, Daryl hasn't spoke yet.
I probably need to stop the video a little bit more, but like I told you, I'm in love. This whole situation got me lit drunk. But let's see what happened on this panel, man. This is it. This is nitty gritty, bro. Let's see.
Does racism exist? Racism will always exist. But as we talking about here, one of the most important things is levels. None of us have to worry about being lynched. None of us have to worry about being fucking chased out of town. For 99% of the things, of course, there's some cases where it happens, whatever, right? But 99, we do not live the life or have to worry about any of the things that the people that died for what we benefit from have gone through, bro. And he's 10,000% correct about that shit.
Real quick before hold on, real quick before y'all go in, hey Illa, that is Anton Daniels in the chat. That's the real him. That's his real page. He said he's trying to come up and it's full. I just checked. Are you for real? Yeah, that's really him. I checked.
All right, I'm gonna have to drop one. I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna have to drop.
He said he's trying to answer himself.
Come on,
prophecy, man.
Let me speak to that point real quick though. While you do that,
and I like. Damn, what just happened? Oh, we gotta add.
EVE Online is a vast.
I'm tripping, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all.
As it pertains to, there's different forms of racism, right? There's different forms of it. So, my grandmother, for example, come from Charleston, South Carolina. She had to work in white people's homes and getting paid $3 a week. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we don't experience that form of racism, right? But there's different forms.
Let me just express. You see how we've not worried about Anton. Illa setting it up, but man, we just getting back to the topic, bro. Because Anton said essentially racism ain't real. We don't really experience it like that. And then Fantastic double down. Like, we're not getting lynched. There's a couple of niggas that got lynched recently. So I don't know if you could say that on YouTube. Oh my God. Might have messed up. But we're gonna keep it rolling. So he said all that, and it's like, just because you're not getting lynched, you don't experience like weird prejudice from power systems. Okay, all right.
So for instance, when you look at the drug war, right, where the CIA could purposely flooded Black communities with drugs to fund the Contra war, correct?
Talk to him.
you have a generation that happened in the 90s, right? 80s and the 90s. So now we have a generation of children or adults at this point that have mental disorders, autism, all of these different things that was derived from racist government policies that blighted our communities, right? Then we also have an issue. I know the interesting thing is brothers in our generation do a much better job than the brothers in the previous generation of being there for their children and being good fathers, right? But there was, before our generation decided to do something about that, the previous generation was blighted from the redlining and the jobs being removed out of the community. When you even look at the credit scores, right? The FICO wasn't a thing until until it was created to discriminate against blacks from being able to access credit and loans and stuff like that. So what I'm saying is, although we may not experience the same types of racism that our grandparents and parents may have experienced, some of the things that occurred still affect the generations that are coming forward today and previously. So I just wanted to, make that distinction that just because it's not the same type of racism that our grandparents or parents may have experienced, there's still forms of it from government policies that were implemented that causes generational impact. Specifically, when you look at how wealth is passed down through generations, like even the 2008 housing crisis, most of the wealth that the Black community had built up from the civil rights era to the 2008 housing crisis, a lot of that wealth was wiped out in that mortgage crisis. You know what I mean? So
but just a quick interjection. That was not understanding economics. That was signing poor mortgages, right? Because just real quick, right? So again, now we get to conflate our lack of knowledge and our lack of learning to the opportunities and things that we have here, and taking opportunities and taking advantage of those things. You just always go back to racism, the white man. No, we are not where we need to be and should be politically, economically, or so like understanding a lot of these processes, bro. How long?
No, I'm not talking about the mortgages that were taking out during the subprime mortgage crisis. I'm talking about the wealth in housing that was developed from the 60s
big moment
on up until that point. Not those subprime mortgages that were taken out by everybody, not just Black community. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Well, first of all, let me say salute to the panel, salute to Ilosophical. I know we had our differences in the past, but
yes, we did.
I respect.
Now I'm gonna say this before we get started. My issue with you, bro, is not success. It's not the fact that you have subscribers. Get your money. My issue is you come off as.
Hold on, I'm sorry, Ella, but I do want his point to land. But I also want to show before we move forward, and so we don't be remiss to point out that Anton came up to the panel and said, "Salute." I know we had problems in the past, but I'm going to try to keep it clear with you, right? And I don't know why Anton was there, right, guys? On little old Illa's panel, Illa just little old Illa, but he found a pristine time to jump on a panel. Now, if y'all go back and watch y'all got to go back and watch the tape. You go back right before this, it's like 2:30 something, but you go back and watch this. We was just about to start watching the play-by-play. Hey, man, I don't know why that man was there, but it seemed like he wanted to interrupt the play-by-play. And this is what I mean by this. When you don't hold these guys to a play-by-play standard, they'll take you somewhere. They'll take you on their adventure. They'll build a narrative. They'll take control of the situation because that's in there, something that's going on in their brain. Instead of just having a conversation with you, they gotta, I guess they didn't have real intentions the whole time, may not have, you know what, I'm not going to say they don't have real intentions, but some people just don't know how to be, you know what I'm saying? They be doing, but you got to be too, you know what I'm saying? So, and I think their version of being, if they are trying to be something, is misconstrued with the doing as well. Like it ain't just them, you know what I'm saying? They do more than they be. But that's just a whole nother point for a whole nother day. But when you're dealing with people like this, they don't like to be analyzed at a high level. I'm scared. Like, I don't hey, bro, that's why I'm letting people know I'm thrown off. I'm crazy. I am next to the homeless man on the street. I'm doing all right, but that's how I don't even want you guys to even try to. Who he think he? Man, I'm nobody. That's all I need. I'm over here drawing pictures on a white sheet of paper in a notebook, baby. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be a star in my car. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Trying to get a spouse in my house. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, all right. I'm sorry, guys. All right. So Anton don't like to stick to the point. I like to float too, but you see my float? It was real nice. Some people's float is insidious. Watch how he float. Watch how my guy float. He's his masterclass. Watch. And check this out. He floating because, like I said, he interrupted the play-by-play, right?
Who's trying to talk to black men, but at the same time, or talk to black people or respond to black culture, but at the same time, you shit on black culture, but you still try to carry the aesthetic that you know that's going to attract the same demographic that you're really trying to reprimand. If that's how it come off to me. Like I heard, like when we was on the panel, the thing that stood out to me the most, besides this, because you know I reached out to you after that, but you never responded. So
no, I don't remember you reaching out to me after.
I did. I sent you an email and you never responded. And I said,
I get thousands of emails every.
I bet. But I'm not putting you on the spot. But you responded to the first one, but you never responded to the second one because he was like, "Yo, we could talk, we could work it out." And I said, "Yo, but I want to have a conversation first." And I never got a response. But that's neither here nor there. But I'm saying this: when you get on these shows, the main thing that stood out to me that day when I called up on your show, you said, "Fuck Malcolm X, bro," and nobody, and it wasn't even about. I was of course offended that you said that, but my issue is nobody else was. And I think that you saying stuff like that and people not responding and having no smoke, and all they can see is the fact that I cut this man off, but they had no smoke or no issues for you saying that, to me was bothering me. And to me, I'm seeing a trend of people just feeling like just shitting on black people all together is something we need to do. Like, we can call out the bad elements without throwing out the baby with the bathwater. Because you say fuck black culture, you say that, but then you go live, you got black culture aesthetics all around you, bro. Like, you got Chronic behind you. That's a black street nigga album, for lack of a better term. You got this one, you got that one. So it's like you're trying to appeal to the aesthetic of black people, but then at the same time you want to smack them down. It's like I think you're sending mixed messages, and I feel like somebody that has your influence can do better than that. But that's my opinion, and that's what I want to talk about today. But the floor is yours. You can respond.
Well, first of all, I wanted to say respect to the platform, and the reason that I'm coming up here is because I support all creators, regardless of whether I agree with them or not, right? So I could disagree with you, but it doesn't mean that I don't want you to win, right? So let me start there by saying respect to the platform, and that's why I'm here. The second thing is, to answer you directly, I do think that you need to throw the culture away, because what I define as the culture, because I think it's a difference between black people and black culture, right? What we push as black culture is the things that we celebrate the most. And definitively, most of the time, that is the worst.
Now, look, that sounds good, don't it? That sounds so good, right? That sounds great. But guess what he just did? He just spun the conversation away from analyzing his actions, tarnishing his brand. I could be wrong, right? We're not supposed to judge a man's intentions, but hey, some men, they move so fast that they show their hand. They so aggressive with the bravado. With all that, I'm the biggest chimp. That you know what I'm saying? You get exposed sometimes. But let me show you. I'm telling y'all, he came in here talking this good. This nigga's a good talking ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I just want y'all to see how the conversation went away from the video. Now it's about to show how he is actually just trying to be the greatest man on earth. And like, destroy black culture so he can build, so he can be, so essentially, so he can be I heard him say, recently, he's a teacher, and he is, you know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking that part of him. But that guy has to be the realest guy in the room, the biggest guy in the room. He is always playing a measuring game. He is always paying attention. Y'all go back and what he about to say here in a little bit. He about to say, I asked him a question, and then he go on a detailed rant about some shit, spinning the conversation away from the point, right? He's talking about how he got to talk to Darlene, and he got all the specifics about who the owner. Boy, don't nobody care about that motherfuckers. Boy, we trying to get to the point. Why you do that on screen with Corey Holcomb when y'all could have had a gold mine of a conversation? Why you play with that man? Why you do that? Why do you have to try to look cool, bro? If you're not cool, fine, bro. Like, it's okay. Like, bro, ain't nobody finna judge you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, boy, I ain't got no money. I ain't got nothing. I got something, but I ain't got no Anton money, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still cool. Like, I don't have to be Anton to just be in the conversation and actually reprimand somebody for lying and saying they trying to have a conversation when they not trying to have a conversation, and actually tarnishing. And maybe he got him some views. He got Corey some views, but bro, Corey don't need them type of views, bro. You could have went on there and actually really did what you talking about on here. Why you come way down the Illa channel to do this? Even though shout out to Illa, don't get no realer, you know what I'm saying? But you didn't have to come way down the Illa's channel to do this when you could have went to Corey's channel when they got 15,000 people watching. I just don't like that logic. I don't like it. And then he'll try to say, well, I got this devious plan, but let me shut up. Let me shut up. Right? Because that's what everybody need me to do, right?
First things for us. We pedestalize, we celebrate it, we don't want to call it out, but then when somebody finally says something about it, then they become the big bad wolf. And so I don't celebrate the majority of what we as a culture like to champion is best for us. It has destroyed our households. It has destroyed our communities. And it's 10 times worse than it's ever been at any point in history. So I stand on that. I haven't changed up on that at all. I think I believe that too. I believe that it needs to be a completely different culture, right? We celebrate jail culture, and then we down people that actually go to school every day, and we call them lames.
But Anton,
we push the worst things for ourselves, but then at the same time, you know how many people wanted to see me lose at Corey's platform? You know how many people wanted to see me lose?
Well, why, Anton? Why they want to see you lose?
Because I represent something that they are not used to seeing winning.
But that's not true, Anton. That's not why everybody.
That's a lie, Anton. And I'm so glad Illa is getting to this point, because Illa's smart, right? Anton's smart, right? Anton believes that we vilify nerds, and we don't do right. He has a point. Like, that's why I'm saying I can't knock Anton. This is not about knocking him in and trying to make boast of myself off of his fame, right? But as far as, let me put myself back on the screen. But as far as why people be hating or why people want to be like, "Well, get your ass about here," is because you be on bullshit, big partner. You know what I'm saying? Like, you cool, but you ain't that cool. You do little weird things that don't nobody say nothing about because you got money. And it's fine. You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to get their little, you know what I'm saying, get their slice of cake, but come on, bro. I'm so glad Illa is on the earth.
That's maybe why some of them do it. But everybody,
and this is why I say that, not to be Illa is better than everybody else, right? I don't see nobody else really trying to have the deeper conversation, right? And I think Illa is, and I think you guys vilify him for that, and that's why there's a point of contention right now. And that's why Anton has a point of contention with, they had their transgression back in the day because Illa stepped in the building and his intellect was bigger than Anton's. You get what I'm saying? And that's, Anton just got to always win, right? Now, Anton is going to admit to saying that he came there to win, right? We're going to let him talk. Hey, bro, play by play. I'm saying this before, so y'all know y'all gonna watch it again after I tell y'all. But this man says he was trying to win, and then when I call him out on that, he said, that's not. Who that remind you of? Yeah, Fat Boy, not Anton. The Antonite, Fatty Laddie, Fatty Patty, Big Boy. All right, let's get to it.
I didn't want to lose because of that, bro.
That's why most people do it. If I was up here talking about some of the worst stuff ever, like we always do in our culture, I would be cool.
Anton, this why
because I stand 10 toes down.
You know what culture is.
This is why I'm disagree with you, Anton, because I go through the same thing. I go through the same thing. Everybody in this space, I just got into it with Fatty because he was saying, you need to leave this space because you want to be righteous and all that. Because I be on panels talking about real shit. I be having interviews talking about stuff that's not messy. And I don't get that support when I do that. So I don't do that.
Well,
I literally was laughed at by people in this space.
Yourself better. You need to learn how to market yourself better. That has nothing to do with.
And Anton, right. You see, like, Anton is good at being right. But Anton ain't good at matching the final energy. We're gonna talk about that later. Let's go.
No, I'm not even talking about, bro. I ain't even talking about numbers. I'm just talking about people rather see arguments than information. Now, if you want to say, hey, it's a better way to prevent your information, I'm always open to a suggestion. But what I'm saying is I've been on panels with just all men, bro, and they laughed at me because I said things like, they said, what's your solution, Illa? I said, I think the children is the solution. I think the children is a viable solution because we can't fix old dogs, but we can re-engineer. And
I agree with that.
But that's the thing. This space laughed at me. I was on panels with dudes and I was bringing out books about history, about culture.
The difference between you and me is that I don't give a fuck about what people think about me.
No, I'm just giving you an example of how the gripe that I don't give a fuck, nigga. That's why I do what I do. But I'm just giving you an example of that gripe that you have. I have that gripe as well. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to still speak to these people with love. Like, there's still some love and empathy in me trying to relate to people because everybody is not what we see on the computer. Everybody's not what we see on the street. These people still got children, aunts and uncles and nieces and nephews. So I don't just speak the message that just go ahead.
Some people's lineage needs to die off. I don't need to support and rock out with people just because you black.
I don't.
There's some people that are so degenerate and so bad for what it is that we stand for. And let's be clear, we're the only culture that forces all.
But this is another way Anton know how to be right. I don't believe the brother is truly addressing Illa's point. He just kind of took it somewhere else. And that's, this is what I mean. Master of chaos. He's pretty good at this. He's a smart guy.
All of us to support all of the bullshit, regardless of what everybody does. All white people don't fuck with white people. Asian people don't fuck with Asian people. They outcast them to certain cities. If you go over to Japan, if you go over to Tokyo, they got whole cities that's dedicated to motherfuckers that can't come outside, based off of the fact that they're not contributing to the culture and they're degenerate. But we're the only culture that we have to support at all just because I'm black. No, I don't.
No, I don't think we need to support all the bullshit. But we still have to give freedom.
But let me just say this. I think that what you said, as far as ruling in love, I don't believe in that. I believe that sometimes you have to completely go in to destroy all of it. And I don't feel as though I have to make it right with people that have lived their whole lives to be destroyers. Some people are not good people for people, and I believe that I can destroy it all. I think when I go into a place, I'm not looking to be friends with these niggas.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't need to have a conversation with everybody to make it cool. And let me be very clear. When me and Corey, because a lot of people say I came in with an agenda.
I thought you did.
Corey called me.
This is what I'm saying. This is what Fatty did.
Set the pace of what the agenda was going to be before I got there.
And then this man just,
I knew it was going to be smoke because he already told me that it was going to be smoke and he had smoke for me. I knew he.
Man, I know y'all probably been missing my points because I'm talking over these people, but look, check this out. He just did the thing that Fatty and Ali did earlier. Like they say one thing and then they shift into the next part of the conversation. But if you don't catch it, you don't catch it, right? So let's see if I can. Let's see if I'm tripping. I might be tripping. Y'all.
You have to completely go in to destroy all of it. And I don't feel as though I have to make it right with people that have lived their whole lives to be destroyers. Some people.
So like, who is the destroyer? That's what I'm trying to, like, we here to talk about a certain thing, but okay. Like, who you talking about?
Are not good people for people. And I believe that I can destroy it all. I think when I go into a place, I'm not looking to be friends with these.
Okay, so he just talked about destroying. Now, I think I think he's being vulnerable. I think he's being vulnerable. I think he just was too vulnerable because he don't know what he's saying. He like everywhere because Illa catching. He not going where he think he gonna go, right? So, you know, this is a new territory, and he saying stuff, but he not realizing. You just said you like to destroy shit, and you think some shit need to be destroyed, and I'm wondering, are you talking about Corey's platform? You think Corey's not good for the people? Okay, all right, let's keep going.
These niggas. I don't need to have a conversation with everybody to make it cool. And let me be very clear. When me and Corey, because a lot of people say I came in with an agenda.
He don't need to be friends, and he don't need to have a conversation. But he didn't come in with an agenda. It seemed like you had your mind made up that you weren't gonna be friends and you wasn't trying to have a conversation. But it seems like you were there for a conversation. I don't know.
I thought you did.
Corey called me, and
now watch what he does. He's gonna put personal information out on a low-level platform where nobody will know, and the only person that will cover this part is Picasso. Crazy, right? So he brings up a private conversation, and it's like, why would you bring up a private conversation? That don't make sense, right? So let's keep going.
Set the pace of what the agenda was going to be before I got there. I knew it was going to be, because he already told me that it was going to be smoke and he had smoke for me. I knew he was going to disrespect me before he disrespected me because he had already led on. He didn't say directly.
So we're not supposed to judge a man's intentions, right? Did that man disrespect you? Or did you come in there with agendas? You telling us about the past conversation, the conversation you had on the phone. Because you trying to spin us somewhere else, but you're not knowing you spinning yourself into your own web. But let me keep going.
I'm going to disrespect you. He said, I got smoke for you, and it's not going, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to be one of them cool shows. So what do you think I'm going to do? You think I'm going to go in there like a deer in headlights?
But y'all, you going to fight him?
I don't think he really knew.
I'm asking a question.
I don't think he did.
Because everybody
if that's the case,
they
no.
make a big deal. They make a big deal when I say that I prepared and I studied for him. I think that the real travesty is that he wasn't prepared, but yet he invited me to his studio. I flew from Detroit to LA. And so you think that I'm supposed to be the B-side. I'm supposed to be the one that's going to lose.
And you know, Anthony,
I wasn't prepared to lose.
A-side.
And prior to you coming on the show, I kind of alluded to that. Because quite frankly, like I told the brothers here, y'all both won because y'all basically have us talking about it. And the internet space, that is exactly what it's designed for, is to have people talk. Whether they're talking negative or positive does not matter. The point is, we're sitting here talking about it. So I commend y'all both on that. But to my point that I made prior to that, neither one of y'all was sitting there y'all both were doing the same thing. When you pointed out the fact that
I met his energy, bro.
Oh man, when he said that, I was like, no, my friend. And I know people reviewing this. I heard JB reviews. He about to do a review, but I bet you he ain't catch this part. He said he met his energy. So when I just sit there and listen to people like I am, oh, you met his energy. Well, I wasn't finna talk about this, but you're not finna just be talking about Corey like that, and he not here. You done already brought up a personal conversation that Corey can't attest to. He's not here. You're already doing some violating things, which is kind of the center of Fatties and Ali and Illa's beef. You know what I'm saying? We see a line of lineage and behavior. All right, let's keep going.
Never got disrespectful. Until I got disrespectful.
He never was being disrespectful until he got disrespected. So I caught this is like a snapshot for me. I'm like, cha-ching, cha-ching. Boy, you saying some wild shit, boy, when I get my chance, right? Because what he's saying is, well, the first accusation was I didn't come in to win. That's a lie. He already proved it by saying I prepared. He didn't. It's his fault. Like, what are you? Were y'all trying to have a conversation, or were you trying to win something? Because preparing sounds like winning something. I don't know what you're talking about by preparing. Like, what? I don't get what you mean, bro. I don't get what you mean by that, other than you wanted to win something. The second thing was, what did he say? Let's go back. I'm sorry. I got time.
Yeah, prior to you coming on the show, I kind of alluded to that. Because
I knew it was going to be smoke because he already told me that it was going to be smoke and he had smoke for me.
He said he got disrespected. He said he wasn't going to disrespect nobody until he got disrespected. So let's just watch it again. He said goddamn, I'm losing this is hard to do. This is why it never happens, right? This is hard to do. Your brain gets scrambled. So let's just watch it again and I'll give you the infractions.
I knew he was going to disrespect me before he disrespected me because he had already led on. He didn't say directly, I'm going to disrespect you. He said, I got smoke for you, and it's not going to, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to be one.
So there we go. You telling us a private conversation, and then you telling us that he essentially already disrespected you. How we know that? Why you telling us that? Why you telling us that way on Illa channel? Where 5150 can't see this. Where Craig Smith can't see this. What is you talking about, bro? Why are you doing this? Like, what? Come on, man.
One of them cool shows. So what do you think I'm gonna do? You think I'm gonna go in there like a deer in headlights?
I don't think he really knew.
I'm asking a question.
I don't think he did.
Because everybody,
if that's the case,
they make a big deal. They make a big deal when I say that I prepared and I studied for him. I think that the real travesty is that he wasn't prepared, but yet he invited me to his studio. I flew from Detroit to LA. And so you think that I'm supposed to be the B-side. I'm supposed to be the one that's going to lose.
Posturing.
I
wasn't prepared to lose.
And prior to you coming on the show, I kind of alluded to that.
Pay attention.
Because quite frankly, like I told the brothers here, y'all both won because y'all basically have us talking about it. And the internet space, that is exactly what it's designed for, is to have people talk. Whether they're talking negative or positive does not matter. The point is, we're sitting here talking about it. So I commend y'all both on that. But to my point that I made prior to that, neither one of y'all was sitting there y'all both were doing the same thing. When you pointed out the fact that
I met his energy, bro. I never got disrespectful. Until I got disrespectful.
And I'm glad Buddy said something because I wanted to say something, but I just didn't want to be the only one giving smoke. And I'm so glad Buddy was there because I was like, no, stop doing this on Illa channel. Like, but you talking tough because can't nobody see you. Can't nobody really come down and be like, boy, stop. Like, you just making up things, man. You're making up things. This is another optical illusion of Anton Daniels.
You came in being condescending, bro.
Now, great point, love. That was the man. Hey, Shout out to Love, man. Shout out to LOVE, man. Shout out.
What did I say? Wait. What did I say that was condescending?
You said
you came in to lose to his chat. You came.
So, Love, you right, but you missed something. The first condescending statement he made was the very first statement he made. This nigga wanted war from the jump. War ready. And I respect it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to watch, right? But don't play with Corey, bro. Don't play with the real. Play with the fake. Play with the white folks. They gonna play with you, man. Don't play with Corey Holcomb, man. Man, you gonna have Corey Holcomb lit this Tuesday, man. To Corey Holcomb. Man, see, this is that bullshit, Anton. You're a devil in disguise, brother. Hopefully, you be I don't know, nigga. I don't know. You're interesting.
I mean to lose to how tough his chat was, and that they not tough. That's condescending.
Because the whole chat, if you go back and watch the live, the whole chat was saying, "Oh, he gay, he gay, he gay, he gay, he."
Boy, Anton, really, bro? That's all you worried about? That seems pretty middle school, but all right, let's keep going.
Yeah, it is.
But you just said you don't care what people say. You just said you don't care what people think, bro.
The first thing that Anton said was
that I was on time and being disrespectful because I talked to the chat.
I said condescending. That's what I said.
Watch JB. Look, they can't even control themselves. They can't even do things right. Look how they're being so feminine. Look how they're being. Nigga, cause this nigga lying up in our face. You got me fucked up, nigga. I'm like, no. Upheaval when niggas lying. Upheaval when niggas lying. Upheaval when niggas lying. Off with their heads when they motherfucking lying. Fuck is you talking about, boy? You talking about JB? I don't even know what you said. But I heard some stuff you said before, and I was like, nah, you and the fact that I heard the context of what you was talking about, yeah. I got something. I just had to say your name. I'm sorry.
But again, bro, this is the content creator part of it, bro. Y'all again,
fantastic.
You can't say all fantastic. Let me say this.
Every single
what is that
on every single live stream? On my own live streams, is I talk shit to the chat. I talk shit to my own chat.
So are you trying to say how great you are again? Oh, okay. Keep going. Yeah, you trying to say you wasn't bothered again? Okay, so why you bring that up? But okay, all right, let's go.
Every single day. That is not new.
Let's get off the chat. Let's get off the chat.
I want to know.
That's one at a time, y'all.
So I only jumped in because I seen what he was about to do. This nigga about to stick on the chat and make the chat like he about to do that spin thing again. So I'm like, nah, let me go to where you ain't. He brought the chat up. You was ready for that. Let me talk about your first statement. Let's talk about it.
Anton here, so let's let him talk.
Look at that. That's
the first thing that
the niggas already. We turned. The conversation about to get taken away. So Illa just saying, hey, everybody chill. I done already addressed him. Y'all can have a conversation with him somewhat. And then we'll get back to the point, right? But and I think Anton about to ask, what did he say that's condescending? But let's watch.
Anton said he was on time.
Disrespectful to him.
How's that disrespectful?
Prior to being told.
No.
Okay, so let me do this for y'all because I know y'all probably missed this, right? Y'all okay? I hope y'all okay.
I can watch the live. The whole chat was saying, "Oh, he gay, he gay, he gay, he gay, he gay."
No.
But you just said.
Sorry, yeah, I'm
sorry. We're sitting here talking about it, so I commend y'all both on that. But to my point that I made prior to that, neither one of y'all was sitting there.
He don't know where we
y'all both were doing the same thing. When you pointed out the fact that
I met his energy, bro. I never got disrespectful.
I'm a champ. I'm the greatest nigga ever. I meet energy. Believe what you want, boy. Go watch that video.
Until I got disrespectful.
Who? What's more? Kiss my ass, baby disrespect, suck my dick, provocation. Somebody get in your face to further provocate, and then you don't provocate any longer. Okay, you can have a whole bunch of reasons why you didn't, but you shouldn't have said something. You shouldn't have said the penal canal thing.
Hey, Anton, you came in being condescending, bro.
Great point.
Wait. What did I say that was condescending?
Great question. Because he like, hold on. Let's get this straight, right?
You came in and allude to his chat. You came in and allude to how tough his chat was, and that they not tough. That's condescending.
Because the whole chat, if you go back and watch the live, the whole chat was saying, "Oh, he gay."
But you just said you don't care what people say. You just said you don't care what people think, bro.
Did say that. The first thing that Anton said was
they already caught him, right? They already caught him, but let's keep going.
That I was on time and being disrespectful because I talked to the chat.
I said condescending. That's what I said.
Yeah, but again, bro.
Anton heard that, but let's keep going.
Oh, this is the content creator part of it, bro.
Fantastic.
He might not have heard it, but oh well.
They all fantastic. Let me say this.
I do every single
what
day
is that?
on every single live stream. On my own live streams, is I talk shit to the chat. I talk shit to my own chat every single day. That is not new.
Let's get off the chat. Let's get off
that chat. Let's get to the first thing, play by play.
I want to know.
That's one at a time, y'all. Anton here, so let's let him talk.
The first thing that Anton said was he was on time.
Disrespectful to him.
How's that disrespectful?
Prior to being told, prior to being told that I kissed white man's ass.
Not disrespectful. It was condescending. The on-time statement, the very first statement that Anton made was,
I got invited to a show.
And he was late.
Wait. I got invited to a show. I flew 4.5 fucking hours from Detroit.
So what?
Wait, give me a second.
Okay, you're right.
I flew 4 hours from Detroit. I'm there on time. Gotta wait.
Guess what he just did, y'all? He just spun the conversation again. How did he spin it? He started talking about all the things that he had to do to make the content. Man, shut your ass up, boy, and make your money. Don't be talking about we black men, right? And if you really want to have a conversation, thank you, babe. If you really want to have a conversation, had a conversation, right? Go in there and talk to another black brother. Amazing. Big platforms, me. But obviously, you were there to compete. Now you want to put some sob story about, oh, he was late and he disrespected me. Watch what he do. But man, we talking about what was the thing that was condescending. And saying you on time when you could have just told him behind the scenes you on time, and that be your first comment, bro, that's insidious. And not the movie, nigga.
More than a half hour for you to eat in a raft. That's disrespectful in itself.
Yeah, on business and man and everything. That's what I'm saying. How you gonna say whatever?
You could discuss that off camera, though.
Real man. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. You can discuss that off camera. Man, I like how that nigga said it. You can discuss that off camera, though. On me, nigga. On me, on my mama and my daddy, nigga.
You could discuss that before the show started, bro. You could discuss that before the show started. If it's that big of a deal, bro, you could discuss that before the camera get rolling. In fairness, hold on.
See, and everybody was trying to talk, right? Illa started talking, right? And I'm just nervous. I'm like, man, this nigga about to run away with this conversation. Because all I want to talk about is why was that the first? You just said a whole bunch that I caught, and then I don't think nobody caught. But let's just stick to what you did at the show, because that's why we here, right? And I knew the conversation was about to get away from us, because I watch Anton be in pressure situations, and he don't crack, man. He don't crack. He don't crack at all, nigga. I told you I'm crazy. I crack up, hey, throw it off. But you know, like these people, this type of shit don't make me crack up. These people are fake, right? But it's tough to be in these spaces when somebody think that this is real. Like, think how he answered these questions. It's like, oh man, he's so real. Like, oh yeah, man. No, nigga, this nigga is a master of disguise. Anyways, let's keep going.
I gotta shut the hell up. Y'all gotta shut the fuck up, bro.
All right,
fellas.
Why do you think that he was complaining about the conversation that I had with Darlene for a long time before he even?
Now, what'd he just do, y'all? What'd he just do, man? Man, if y'all don't see this, bro, why does Darlene matter about this? Bro, I'm weirded out.
Got there. You know why I was able to do that? Is because he wasn't there.
Yeah, he was late.
The reason why I was able to have so much conversation and get toured on the whole facility and find out who owned it and learn all about what it is that's going on and see how his production team work and kick it with Darlene and get every single piece of information.
Don't that sound insidious? Don't that sound like a devious plan? I'm gonna get all the information and like you sound like the white man, the white tea man. Boy, what are you? I'm gonna find everything out and take it. It's excavating. Man, what are you talking about? Oh, okay, but I hear you, bro. I hear you. Whatever. That's not. He spun us, but we'll keep going.
It's because he wasn't there. That's not my fault. That's the you fault.
Now, what did he do again? He made Corey look bad and made himself look like the better man in the room. Bro, if y'all keep watching this man, Anton, it is fine. Anton does not need to go down. But man, Anton need to keep it real. I'm glad he came down. I hope he kick it with Illa, bro. I hope it all. I hope we all. You know what I'm saying? What this on? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm more on that pace. You know what I'm saying? Because I think everybody just a little crazy, but people be trying to. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, let's proceed, man.
So what are you trying to expose by doing that?
No, I said, what did I do that was disrespectful prior to being told?
Before we got to the disrespectful part, we asked about the condescending. The first thing that they said was the chat. But
no,
hold on, Anton.
I'm sorry.
Oh, see, y'all not peeping this. I'm not gonna say I had Anton on his toes, right? That sound pause, but hold on. Engagement. Who's this nigga got me engaging with him? Who's this nigga?
To get every single piece of information is because he wasn't there.
Hold on by that.
That's not my fault. That's the you fault.
Watch what happened.
So what are you trying to expose by doing that?
No, I said, what did I do that was disrespectful prior to being?
Now, do y'all realize what I just asked him? I said, you done told us all the information, nigga. What you trying to tell us by telling us that, man? What you trying to tell us by telling us that? Now, Fatty and Ali want to make this prescription that Illa was supposed to be giving all the smoke, man. Like I told you, I got history with Anton. Anton, like, really kind of it was really disrespectful, right? Kind of what Fatty did to me, right? But what I will say is, in this situation, right, I never wanted the conversation to get away from us. In the way this guy handles things, like, you kind of got to keep him to a standard, hold him to the needle. Now, watch what happens.
Before we got to the disrespectful part, we asked about the condescending. The first thing that they said was the chat.
Hold them to it. Oh, hold them to it. We wasn't talking about no disrespectful. We were talking about the condescending, because that's what you asked us, and we told you, and now you don't want to answer. You want to tell us a whole story about how Corey was late and moved it, and I'm just, man, I'm my own time nigga. And I'm the greatest nigga, and niggas need to be like me. Yeah, that boy. They don't need to be like me either. But Anton, come on, man. I'll look better than you, man. Your beard look better than mine's, but shit, your beard look better. Boy, your beard fly, bro. But nigga, nah, fuck all that, boy. Don't know nobody.
But hold on, Anton. The condescending thing you did, the very first thing you said was condescending, which was I was on time, which was something you could have discussed afterwards. Mm-hmm. But you came there with the identity that you were gonna win something.
That's unfair.
Now it's this old man. Matter of fact, let me not do that to Sean. But come on, Sean. Sean. He literally just said it. He said I was trying to win. I didn't come to lose. If you pick up if you pick up what you're putting down, you might not drown, man. Damn.
Listen.
So he told me.
Listen to what he already explained what he was trying to do.
He told me on the phone. He
private, taking me to places where I can't challenge you anymore.
He wanted this to be an explosive, volatile, and he wanted this to be emotional. He told me, listen, this is the honest to God truth.
Can you prove that?
No, listen to what I'm
me, I fuck with love. That nigga said, can you prove that? Oh, me, nigga, stop all that. Just telling us anything. Nigga, we can't. Nigga, let's just talk about what happened, brother.
Let him talk, y'all. Let him talk.
You don't have to prove it.
No,
you
you're
can
right,
ask
right,
him.
Anton.
Right. Listen to what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
One of the things that he told me when I first got on the call is, I hope you don't record phone calls. I said, why? I said, what's that? I said, I don't record no phone calls. I said, you ain't never seen me drop no receipts on nobody phone calls. He said, because I want to set the stage of how things is gonna go. First thing he started to do is he started to talk about all of the niggas that he didn't like. I'm not gonna say that out loud,
bro. Now I've been saying it the whole stream. I know I'm not popular. I know nobody's really gonna watch this, but somebody need to pick this shit up. Somebody needs to listen to what this man just said, what he said, that the entire conversation. Man, pick this shit apart. This shit is gold.
Why? I said, what's that? I said, I don't record no phone calls. I said, you ain't never seen me drop no receipts on nobody phone calls. He said, because
why would you get this type of information other than you? It's all optics, man. He coming down here to show that he real. He about the people. Boy, you not for the people like that. I know you got the bag chasers. You for the bag and chasing it. You're not for the people.
I want to set the stage of how things is gonna go. First thing he started to do is
and let me get this right. The people need the bag. So you gonna show us how to make sure that money, if you're gonna show us how to make that money, Anton, let's have some fun, you know what I'm saying?
Started to talk about all of the niggas that he didn't like.
But you definitely gonna have to stop just talking in circles with me.
I'm not gonna say that out loud.
You ain't even gonna talk to me, so whatever.
Because that ain't got nothing to do.
That ain't important.
The second thing that he said was what he wanted the show to be like. He knew it was going to be volatile. He knew it was going to be problems. He didn't want me to agree with him. And he wanted it to actually be some real fireworks in there.
Okay. That's fine.
Let me
hold on. You saying
let me talk.
Okay.
If you set the stage for how you want it to go, it's your show, it's your studio, it's your production team. You say you want me to be there. I got the text messages from Phil of exactly the time that I had to be there. I'm sitting there waiting, all of this stuff. Why are y'all making so many excuses for a grown man not being able to meet the expectation?
What? What? How did we end up here? Now, this is the time where I need that meme of the black boy with the dreads that's doing this. Because what the? Where this nigga just transport us to? That's insane. That's insanity. That's wild. Where that nigga just went in that car. He put it back on us like we're some type of imbeciles for whatever. I don't know, but he's good at this, guys. Watch him.
Chill. Let
me ask this question.
Chaos. If we don't calm down, he gonna leave. Watch what he do.
Let me ask this question.
Monster, let me jump in real quick.
He can say whatever he want. We just gotta be calm. Because if we trip, then he gonna leave. Watch.
I'm gonna say this.
Good at.
Somebody noticed. Somebody said that's what he's good at. I told you. The conversation left what it was supposed to be on. Now we not even. He got out of the hot seat. Man, this nigga is cold.
Because I don't want to be petty because we can get to the meat of the shit. If that's the case, out of fairness, I'm not. Nobody can say I'm unfair. We already know our history is well documented.
Come on, Illa.
If Corey was late and he told you that on the phone, you just saying I was on time is minor. In my opinion.
And that's his opinion, right? So I get that's I like the good brother, Illa. Illa's a good guy, man. I don't know what he do in his private time, and that ain't none of my business. But it seems like I've heard enough and I've seen enough. The brother is a good brother. You get what I'm saying? So if that's his opinion and he want to move on with the conversation because this is his platform, let's move on. But hey, people, man, if you please, somebody just watch what I just did. Please. I know I talk a lot, but please just watch it.
I'm only addressing. We could just move on. That's if that's what happened behind the scenes, and all you said was you was late. I think that's like it's null and void at that point. That aspect, but it's a lot to unpack in this conversation.
It's a lot, nigga. Hey, POS, nigga. If you think you the piece of shit, you the villain, whatever in this story, nigga. No, you're not. I am. And I'm not even trying to.
I have a question. I have a question.
Hey, wait. Here's the real question, because see, y'all only talk about how I responded. What did I do to warrant a nigga saying to me that I kiss white man's ass?
Well, we can talk about it. Hey, man, this is good talk. What do you want Illa to do? Just crash out? This is good. This is good TV, man.
Let me make this statement.
Go ahead,
Where my brain at? I seen he escaped. I can't control this conversation. Now I'm just like, man, get to the video, because Anton popped on this thing before the video popped up. So if we just get to the video, I want to see how he's shaking his boots about what I'm telling him, because we can all tell about Tone. These women done Tone policed us to the bone, baby. To the bone. So I know everything about Tone. That's why I give you a lot, baby. I give you the ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? I'm done. I'm sorry.
I got a statement to make, because I gotta run in a little bit. But when I first got on, I specifically said you can't police someone's response to disrespect.
Monster, with that wisdom, man. With that wisdom. So let's get off of this, right? Let's get off of this. Let's go to the Pull Up Smoke show. We almost done, guys. We almost done. I still got to show you this shit, though. These niggas can't. Oh, look. Hold on. Is this on the screen? It is not. Hold on. 1 second. All right. So, yes.
Crazy.
This should be fast.
Anton pulls up and he's mumbling and he's breath. Oh, so you have no. Where's the beat?
Hold on, we was mumbling in our breath. This shit is crazy. These niggas are liars.
So now,
niggas,
you talk all this crazy shit, and now you quiet. No, give him the same energy.
Guess what POS did? Give him that energy, nigga. That's what I did, nigga. I don't give, man. Illa couldn't do that. I could though. I have smoke for this guy. I will bring smoke, but why would you want this man to crash out? This is the point of contention again. Back to it.
That's all. And Ali, I have to go.
Yeah, of course. Hey, Daryl hasn't spoke yet. Trey hasn't spoke yet. Trey, go ahead and get in. Then Daryl.
And Ali, don't forget you have super chats. Okay.
Yes, I got to read the super chats.
Hey, what up, chat? Hey, my thing is we just got to put context to that whole people being quiet thing, because we were there to where I know I was invited to view a video. I wasn't there. I don't have.
Yeah, you weren't. Hey, Trey, you don't count because you had no smoke.
Up with smoke.
He's just saying he ain't like how Anton was like. Because Anton started going crazy.
That's kind of and Picasso.
We might go back.
We already know you pulled up on Fatty and gave smoke, and I said you were the only person who.
Now check this out. I'm talking about. Excuse me. I'm talking about on the panel with Anton. He says I gave Anton smoke. I mean, I gave Fatty smoke, right? But I gave Anton smoke.
Who gave smoke? So you already missed that part. Yeah, you were the only person who actually gave him smoke.
But he's talking about Fatty, and he's talking about his smoke show. He's not talking about what I'm talking about on this post.
Nobody else gave him smoke. It was quiet. It was a quiet chamber. It became an echo chamber. Everybody like, oh, Anton's here. Hey, Anton.
How did he just do that? Bro. How did that man just... This nigga was talking about me and Fatty situation, and then he morphed the conversation to being in the Illa and Anton situation. Like, he took us back in time while we was oh man, these, I don't know, that seems pretty, that's like weird. I don't know if y'all caught that, or I might be a weirdo for thinking that is something, but I think that's weird. I think that's very weird what he just did. That's just so we understand what I'm talking about.
No, that's kind of and Picasso. We already know you pulled up on Fatty and gave smoke, and I said you were the only person who gave smoke. So you already missed that part. Yeah, you were the only person who actually gave him smoke. Nobody else gave him smoke. It was quiet. It was a quiet chamber. It became an echo chamber. Everybody like, oh, Anton's here. Hey, Anton.
And he didn't give me smoke, because when he came up with smoke.
Now watch what he did. He didn't reference the last thing Ali said. He went back to the smoke show, right? But watch what Fatty does. Somebody needs to see this, bro. Somebody needs to. This is the feminine, the illusion, the part that nigga be talking in circles with women. This the illusionary part of how it happens, right? That man Ali just did something weird, and if nobody caught it, then we won't stick to it, right? But you know what I'm saying? Like, let's see what Fatty do.
He didn't address nothing that I did. He said, "Oh, it's because you were mad that Anton went on Illa."
Hold up.
And I said, "No, I didn't. I wasn't mad that Anton went on Illa. I was mad that there was a certain type of energy before he pulled up when I was on the panel, and then Anton pulls up and."
Why did he give you that energy, nigga? You was giving him crazy energy. What the fuck you think somebody's just going? What the fucking bitch ass? These niggas are weird, man.
All of a sudden, everybody very agreeable and very nice. That's all I said. And you know what's funny? There was two other people, and I'm going to mention one of them, Low Class, the dude in the bottom with the eyes. That man did the most videos with violations with Anton. You can literally look at it. He go crazy. Anton pulls up and he's mumbling and he's breath. Oh, so you have no? Oh, where's the big Red Bull now? Where's the big Red Bull now? You talk all this crazy shit, and now you quiet. No, give him the same energy. That's all. And now I have to go.
Yeah, of course. Hey, Daryl hasn't spoke yet. Trey hasn't spoke yet. Trey, go ahead and get in. Then Daryl.
And Ali, don't forget to have super chats. Okay.
Yes, I got to read the super chats.
Hey, what up, chat? Hey, my thing is we just got to put context to that whole people being quiet.
So I was doing a little bit, but I hope y'all noticed how Fatty just did the same thing. He was talking about one situation and then just morphed into melted his way into another situation. I hope y'all caught that. If y'all didn't, somebody drop that in the comments.
Because we were there to where I know I was there. I was invited to view a video. I wasn't there. I don't have.
Yeah, you weren't. Hey, Trey, you don't count because you didn't have no smoke.
This has nothing to. Hey, Trey, I personally.
No. I just got to put context.
Shout out Trey again.
Apologize. They could have continued the conversation. That went longer than what it went, in my opinion. They could have had the conversation. And then my last.
All right, let's move forward. All right, so this is their point of contention with Illa.
They don't know ish about manhood. They trying to remix this. It's time to expose all those Antonites, which means anybody agreeing with him or anybody supporting him, which means everybody in this space, because this space is full of suckers or the people he believes are suckers, which might be the Antonites. So it ain't just about the show. Wasn't supposed to just be about Anton. It's supposed to be the people who supporting him and the Antonites. And somehow Fatty got all the smoke, and today Ali got kicked off the show.
No.
And got smoke.
This nigga Ali, he might be crazy, bro, because he literally said, kick me off. He said, kick me off, 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 kick me off. August, no. Yeah, August, you were sitting up there not saying nothing. You saw what happened. You saw what happened on this panel and what he said, acting like, oh, he kicked me off. Boy, you a punk. You sat on the internet and did this. Boy, we can go back and look at this. This is on the internet. I can see if it was a home video. Something up in your phone. Nigga, this the internet, nigga. You're gonna get caught with the bullshit.
Hold on. I'm in the wrong button. And then hold on real quick. What's going on, my brother Picasso?
What's the deal, baby? What's the deal? How you feel?
Hey, we trying to keep
nigga. Dude, my love good basketball.
Whole ass dude. Now, guess what, family? That nigga mad from yesterday. He carried that energy over into this conversation like a what? A what? Yeah, one of them. POS came in. Hey, what's the deal? How you feel, right? Shit, Ali didn't even know what to say at first. He's like, I like it. Fresh energy, all right? And then Fatty had to knock it down because I'm cooler than him by just being alive.
Man, shut the fuck up. That shit weird. Like the fact that you started off the conversation like that. Let's address it.
Oh, you've been throwing shots for like 2 days.
No,
Come on, man.
As men,
just let the men talk.
As men, why would you start the conversation off like that, brother?
Because you've been aggravating us for 2 days.
I didn't come on the panel like that, which is the point that
okay.
God damn.
So is he interrupting me or not? Let's see how he act about what he just did to me.
You gonna let me talk?
Let me mute myself.
Turning it, mute your motherfucking self. I'm sorry.
And you see, and then why you got the energy?
Now he gonna say that's why I got the energy. Hey y'all, this nigga's retarded. I came on this bitch. You just start calling me basketball bean. Don't. Nigga start going in on me. What the fuck? Hey man, I feel like a bitch up in this hole. Stop doing that. I'm not trying to feel like no bitch when I come to your panel. This is not no thrash on Donovan that day. You know, come on, man. It's the P to the O to the S. Nigga. I felt that in my spirit. That was personal. You got, man, come on, man. So anyways, I'm sorry. Not to get on a tangent. But yeah, man, that was just crazy. This nigga thought I did something to him. This is the same dude that earlier he did that weird shit. Yeah. Same guy.
Hey, that's what you did yesterday too. Oh, play the video.
Look at Ali. He liked that.
Can we mute Fatty?
But he liked that. He gonna ask me, is he diplomatic later? But you like that, huh? You smiling, huh? Look at the genius, nigga, CEO. You like that, huh? August, do you like that, man? I don't know, brother. Trey, really appreciate you. You don't even want
to. No, because
let people talk. He might not want to hear me. But shit, that's all good, nigga. We settled our differences. We didn't even have none. It was so fast. It was, you know what I'm saying? So shout out Trey, man. Just keep shouting out Trey, man. Good brother. Seems like a good brother. Got caught up in some crossfire, but seemed like a okay guy. All right. No beef. No nothing with nobody, right? Throw it in the game. So look, what was I about to say? All these, look at Slimmy up in this bitch laughing. This is funny. This is how you handle people come on the panel. This is bully season, huh?
I'm just saying.
So when I say, yeah, shut your motherfucking ass up, dummy, bitch, you've been over talking me ever since I got on the panel. Duh, bitch, I'm gonna say something. But I only apologize because I know you're not supposed to. They don't be liking the big F-bombs and, you know what I'm saying, a lot of vulgar language. So, I apologize. But they thinking I'm apologizing because of something else. They think they so dominant, so in control, made me the nigga that's just apologizing because he keeping it player. Like, come on, man.
Let me talk. That's all I'm saying.
No. But
okay. Well, let's
nobody could talk unless it's y'all. That's weird.
As men, let's move. As men, let's
hold on real quick. James, you got timeout again. 5-minute timeout. Okay. No. You got to address that he got that same energy because you had that same energy on the show. Picasso.
What you mean? What you talking about?
On his show, on when you pulled up on Fatty.
Now, I didn't even come to talk to Fatty. Nick, I came to talk about what y'all were talking about, which is Anton and Illa, saying that he should have been crashing out. But y'all want to drag me down to this this Fatty war, and I don't care about Fatty, bro. They called me a goofy yesterday. I don't want to talk to him, but all right, Ali, since you the diplomat, you ain't gonna call this nigga out for doing all this shit when I got on the panel. Fatty don't know me. That's what he said the other day. I don't know you. Then you gonna come back and do this again, nigga? Do you know me or do you not? Because yesterday you saw me. Now you want to bring yesterday into today, and then yesterday you said I'm disrespecting you because I don't know you, but now today you disrespecting me again. But it's because you don't know me, or do you know me, nigga? What the fuck is it? And Ali, you're not diplomatic, nigga. You suck. Be quite frank. When it comes to handling men, you are okay when it comes to them women because they brain don't think like logically. Sometimes they want it their way. So I understand why you getting on women, but nigga, I'm a grown man, nigga. You are lost, nigga, when you come fucking with me on that bullshit. So, anyways, they already started on bullshit and watch where they go.
Yeah, what you mean?
It was the energy. You didn't come up just to have a conversation. It was your energy when you.
No,
no.
Oh, I said, what's the deal, baby, nigga? What the? Ali be lost, bro. Ali don't know what the fuck he be talking about, bro. That shit weird, bro.
Oh, let me say something. So when I wish we could analyze this shit play by play, which is what I wish we could have did with Anton yesterday. Okay. But when we had these type of conversations and we missed points, this is where the conversation go left. Because I came up there and asked Fatty, you seem like you got a problem with Anton pulling up on Illa shit. You want Illa to crash out because you think Illa is a crash out. Mm-hmm. What's the point of Illa crashing out? Just like I just came on this panel, I didn't say nothing rude or disrespectful, right? Ilkan, Ali, I didn't say nothing crazy, right?
No.
What Fatty do? What's the first thing? Let's talk about decorum. What was the first thing he did, brother?
What was the first thing I did? Go ahead, tell us.
No, I'm talking to Ali.
No, he said ball
right now.
No, he said ball. He said ball. He said ball. Ball head.
Why you shape like a basketball? Why you shape like a bowling ball?
Okay, so
that's what I think. Right.
So are we gonna have a mature conversation or not?
Because of yesterday.
Hold on, Ali.
I took him right back. Man. Are we gonna be mature or what, my brother friend? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing, man? Hey, man, are we gonna be mature or what? I had to see if my camera is choppy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing, man? I'm looking a little dark on here. I had to see if my camera is choppy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we good. Fuck the bullshit.
Leave.
No.
Ali, I'm talking to Ali. So tell Fatty to stop, right?
Hold on. No. He said he's responding to why he had that energy. When you watch this show, if we played it back, the show you have.
But guess what? Guess what? Today,
did you cut him off now?
Today, Ali, I didn't come up to here with that. So
you are telling me
you can defend what he said yesterday, right? Mm-hmm. But you don't know that he called me a goofy without me.
So you are telling me if I violated Slimmy yesterday, Slimmy. Oh my God, that is crazy.
So he acted like he didn't violate me first.
No. We have to have a conversation.
Yeah, like after these two occasions, I just realized these niggas are retarded, so I just had to make a video. I hope they see it.
You are telling me that if yesterday I go, hey, you see, you can control it. You can control yourself.
Nah, it's not that I can't control myself. You trying to make up a story you trying to build a narrative, just like the other guy. All right, you trying to build a narrative that really wasn't the thing that happened, bro. Literally, it wasn't the thing that happened. You called me goofy first. You was just mad that I was saying shit that got under your skin. I wasn't even saying nothing disrespectful. I was just saying, go ahead with your conversation. Go ahead, keep going, nigga. You can't patronize me. You can't talk condescending to me, and I don't snap back at you, boy. I'm a man. Fuck, do you not understand?
Control yourself. You can control yourself.
Why do I have to talk to you right now?
You can control yourself.
No, you can't control yourself. I came on your screen.
You can control yourself.
Hey, other men on the panel.
You can control yourself. you can control yourself. And this is what happened yesterday. If you go on the play, I was respectful to you. I say, Picasso, what is your beef? And every time I was about to do something, you would give an order. Yeah, do that, nigga. Yeah, play the video. Yeah, do that. You know, that's condescending. Once again, it's passive aggression. Is the nice, nasty thing that y'all do. Well, I'll no throw shot.
Hold on. Nigga put a whole meme on the screen when I made a breath. Yeah, I hope y'all remember that. He made a put a meme on the screen when I made a breath because he tried to make this big ass point that he got to show me this video. I'm like, okay, show me the video. I thought it was ready. Bitch, the video ain't even ready, bro. So.
But you like to boss people around on places where you're not bosses at all. And you are doing it again. You have the man in front of you right now that you have problems with. And instead of talking with the man, you are talking with Ali. You are talking with the other man. This is what we're saying. A man doesn't do triangulation. A man talks with another man and says, this is my problem. I told you on that show. I didn't have no problem with Illa getting Anton. He's a content creator. He was an open panel. The Anton was on thumbnail. I have no problem with that. My problem was with the changing of energy. You were very rah during the whole 24-hour cycle. And then when Anton pull up, you look like a giraffe.
Now, all I'm saying is, bro, what is Illa gonna do when I'm a dog, I got bite, nigga, and I'm barking, nigga. Illa gotta keep it calm, bro. Right? And I'm not barking just because I got smoked. This nigga's just feeding us all type of silly, taking us to fairyland. Nigga, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but you keep talking about what Corey said. Boy, let me call Corey. Oh, I can't. And you know that. Boy, you play weird games, nigga. And then Fatty over here. Why didn't Illa crash out? I just want him to lose all his opportunities in life because I hate him.
You look like an animal that is eating herbs, an herbivore. You are a lion, and now you are a gazelle. That was my problem. What is your problem with what I said, Picasso? I'm not going to mute you or interrupt you, but address what I said. What is actually the problem that you have with what I said? Go ahead.
So look, after you did that, you did everything that you said was correct. That's what happened yesterday, right? Now, at the end of what you said, hey, that's not how I feel, Picasso. This is how I feel, Picasso. Then you said, respond, goofy Picasso.
Yeah, it was being rude.
No, stop.
Because you were being rude.
Are you about to do the thing that you get on me for?
Let him, yeah, Fatty, let him land.
Oh, you gonna let him take it that far? You gonna let that nigga take it that far? And then finally say, oh, come on, man. Man, Ali, boy, you suck. You suck. You asked me, was you good? No, you suck. I just wouldn't want to be Anton and say, suck a dick. You know what I mean? I didn't want to go that far, but y'all pissing me off watching this shit again. Goddamn.
Thank you, Ali.
No, don't say thank you out. No, please don't do that.
I stop myself.
See, I'm just a respectable young guy. I try not to be, you know what I'm saying? That's why these niggas don't even know how to take me. They like, man, this nigga's apologizing, and he like quick to apologize. Like, man, what's wrong with this nigga? He's supposed to be standing some type of weird ground and trying to be the dominant man. Boy, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, boy. Let's get to the point.
I stop myself. I'm trying to respect y'all platform, right? But Fatty is not respecting me. We can see. So after he said that thing, he called me Goofy Picasso. I then said, hey, are we going to continue the conversation as mature men?
Like I did today. I did it again on their ass.
Or I'm drawing a boundary at you calling me Goofy Picasso.
Like Corey did to Anton. Like y'all think I'm talking about these people? I'm talking about these concepts. Nigga, it's happening all around us, and we just want to act like it's just, the only news is Corey and that. No, let's talk about these antagonistic forces that's going on. Because these niggas are confused. If y'all have, I know I talk a lot, but if y'all have followed this shit, these niggas are confused with a lot of things that they say. Now, Picasso, I'm throw it off. I'm a throw young player. I ain't want the money, I don't want no fame. But guess what, man? These niggas is actually they like 2 steps away from the war. I went too far. Shout out to Fatty and Ali.
So either you're gonna take that back, or we're not gonna have this conversation. Is that what happened, Fatty? You muted?
No, he's talking.
I just want to make sure that I can actually say
bullshit ass nigga. Bullshit ass nigga. He just wanted me to say something. He just wanted to have control. These people are weird. If you've ever been in a relationship with a girl like this, or if you've ever dealt with a dominant male figure like this, like that was a person that was over you, this is the same thing that's happening on these panels. This nigga's doing weird shit because he is losing his shit when he is confronted with the truth. If you ever confronted somebody with the truth, this is what they do. Spin and they try to control. Spin and control. Spin and control. The more you turn, the more you get dizzy, the more they get control.
You can talk because I wasn't over talking you.
Sir.
And in Fatty and Ali case, nigga, if you don't get to spinning and you stand strong like an oak tree, nigga, they'll just get you off their panel because they don't want to lose, just like Anton.
It was about goofy shit. One second. You see, you can do it, sir.
I said goofy shit. Bitch, you are being goofy. Bitch, you called me goofy first. Why I can't say goofy? God damn, you get to say everything and I can't say nothing. See what he doing? See what he doing? When I say something and I'm aggressive, you say, see what he's doing. I want y'all to pay attention. Man, somebody need to hear me. If they say, if I'm aggressive, they're going to say, see what he doing. Now, I know your girl done did this to you. They say, oh, you aggressive. But bitch, you antagonizing me. Right? So this nigga, Fatty, is antagonizing me with this passive aggressive shit, changing the narrative, using narrative control, and then saying, oh, you're being aggressive. Boy, I just said you goofy. And that's for real. That ain't how I feel, nigga. You doing weird shit and you just don't realize it because you're in your feelings. You need somebody to validate your feelings. That's why you keep coming to the internet about this shit. Guess what? I need somebody to validate my feelings today, nigga. And somebody needs to see this weird ass shit, nigga. My feelings need to be validated because you hoe ass niggas think y'all the kings of the internet. This nigga Ali think he Jordan, and this nigga Fatty think he Bone Crusher. Man, y'all niggas better, man. You in Portugal, bro. Ain't nobody coming out there, but bro, you wouldn't say this to black people in their face. You're not black. Like, just wear some Portugal shit. Every day, wear some Portugal shit. Be a Portugal man. Speak Portuguese. We don't actually need to talk to you. You can't say H, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You can't pronounce all the letters, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? H.
If people that know me, I want you to come straight at me. Don't be passive aggressive and try to run shit on my stuff. Okay? So you were trying to do this, and we can literally, like, if we had more time, I'll play the video. You were doing this thing where you
look, he mad about that. Watch. He mad about that. Watch.
Say, yeah, do that. Yeah, play the video. Yeah, go ahead. You were trying to be an antagonistic, and what I did, especially.
So was he not trying to be antagonistic? Is the show not called Smoke Show? Was he not trying to had a video on talking about he just beat the person that was up there? Nigga, are you not trying to be antagonistic? What the fuck is you talking about? You talking condescending to me and think I'm not gonna say, hey, buddy boy, I don't need all the condescending shit. Keep going, nigga. We need to get to the point. That's all I did with you, boy. And you mad because I just said get to the point, you weak ass boy.
Especially on the Smoke Show, because that was not a regular show. There was a Smoke Show when people get smoke. You were acting like a goofy, so I called you goofy. So I didn't finish. I didn't finish.
See, they try to go on this long tangent, and if you do anything behavior wise, they try to say, look, there he is. I'm like, boy, all right, bro, you just said something that was off, but all right, man, I just gotta sit here and take it for sure.
Today when you came up, and based on the energy that you're spewing in the chat,
the energy that I'm spewing in the chat, y'all seen what I said. I ain't say nothing about them. What is wrong, bro? What is wrong with these people? Nigga, y'all need to stop having conversations with these niggas. They ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to see a black man fall, but they need to start talking about something else because y'all niggas are poisoning y'allself. Women, you are poisoning yourself talking to Ali and Fatty because they don't have no solutions. They don't have no solutions. You don't need to talk to me, nigga. I'm crazy. I might not have no solutions either. But don't talk to them. They really crazy. They really crazy. If somebody see this, you gonna see that they really crazy. You see what I'm doing? This is not crazy because I can do this.
That's all. Based on your comments, based on your interaction with me, when you came up, I made a joke and I said, "Why your Eddie's face like a basketball? Why you did the bowling ball?" That's what I did. You as a man can take that as me being
this shit low key funny, right? But like, boy, you not finna get a joke off at my expense, bitch. I don't know you. Just how you talking about somebody, man, shit. So nigga gotta know you and don't know you. Nigga can't say no jokes because Illa made a joke like that. You just melted. You melted, nigga.
Funny or me being antagonistic, but if we actually go to the disagreement between us and we take the goofy and we take the nice nasty and all that, what is exactly your problem with what I did and said?
Nigga said take the disrespect out the conversation, and then what did he say? Nigga, no because I done already told you. Y'all have already seen. I told this nigga what the problem is. Why do y'all want Illa to crash out? This nigga trying to make it big. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where Illa trying to go, but you all, man, the conversation, I just couldn't believe the conversation was, why didn't Illa just go in on Anton? I'm like, boy, because I was doing too much. Like, it was other people doing too much, bro. We can't take shine on that man opportunity. If y'all go back and look at that interview, nigga, Anton about to leave that joint because I was in there cooking. Go back and look at it, and I would say little stuff, and Anton be like, bro, I'm finna leave, bro. I'm finna leave. I don't want to do this no more, right? So I seen that, you know what I'm saying? But then immediately when he felt some type of way about the whole, you know, disorganization, he said, let's just do it one-on-one. Look at me on the screen when he do that. Yeah, go back and check it out, play for play. Nigga, I'm astute as far as, nigga, when I'm doing something, I'm paying attention to what I'm doing. And the times that I haven't been in life, I paid for it. So nigga, oh well. So, you know, so let's get back to this shit. I'm sorry, y'all.
Like, focus on that. Don't focus on the goofy. Don't focus on you trying to be extra.
You trying to get me to not focus on the disrespect? Boy, I barely want to have a conversation with you right now. I want to talk to Ali at least. Like, nigga, just trying to get a point across because you all nigga just won't let nobody talk. And I don't want to talk to you because you disrespectful.
What is the problem? What is the problem? What is the disagreement with what I did? Go ahead.
I can talk now?
You can always talk. I didn't stop you.
Oh, I can always talk? That's not true because you muted me yesterday.
No, don't please don't. Please, hey, let's.
Please don't bring up the past. Bro, Fatty, bro, y'all are talking about the past. The first thing Ali tried to protect Fatty with was, oh, that was from yesterday. You remember that, right? It was yesterday. Yeah, I remember when that nigga called me goofy and I call him all type of names when I exited the building. Yeah, I remember that. But I ain't come today like that. So, nigga, what though? That's what I'm saying. Them niggas retarded. This don't make no sense. Nigga, I'm retarded, but them niggas more retarded, nigga. So what, nigga? I'm bad. Them niggas are worse, nigga.
Let's move on. No, you said not to do that. Let's move forward.
Ali,
no, but you said not to do.
Okay,
no,
so stop interrupting me.
We can't
Let
do
me
it.
talk.
Everybody,
stop talking.
No, hey, Picasso, you can't do what you just did and say don't interrupt me. I said let's just talk about a conversation, like the direct conversation instead of talk about the conversation.
Slimmy bitch ass up there. Boy, you be getting punked by Anton. You be on that panel despising your life, nigga, for some bread. You know that nigga Anton is and them bro, y'all need to go watch that shit. Watch Slimmy and Q get demolished by Anton all the time. He let Molly And you know, all the other girls on there, respect to the ladies, but Molly is a danger to society. And Anton lets her run amok on these niggas. I'm not gonna go that far, bro. I don't know what YouTube talking about. I ain't gonna. But Slimmy, bro, you a weird dude, bro, because you be feeling this on them panels and you letting this go on, but bet.
Yeah, do your thing. Respond back to what he said, brother.
What now? Give me the question again. Go ahead. Give me the question.
Doesn't remember.
I mean, we just.
No, I don't remember because you motherfucker just went on a tangent, nigga. God damn.
Went on a tangent. No, I promise. Okay, let's focus on the issue instead of focusing on what I said, the disrespect, the feelings, the nice, nasty, all that. Now that I clarified what I wanted Illa to do, which is keep the same energy when Anton pulls up, like you did on that community tab, saying that you'll beat him up and all this before he came up. I wanted him to keep the same energy because that's what men do. When Debo is here, you talk the same.
Do men talk about men when they pop up on their platform and immediately talk about their bald head? Bitch, we men. What's wrong with the bald head? Like, man, come on.
When Debo was outside, right? Now that we established that and we shake on it, right? What is the disagreement with something that I said? Like, what is the part where you actually have smoke for me other than the basketball and the goofy thing? Go ahead.
Okay, so we can't erase the basketball and goofy thing when we talking as men,
right? We can't,
right? Because we can't erase it, right? If I have a problem with you, these are the problems. You want somebody to interact disrespectfully when somebody is not interacting disrespectfully. When I was out of line in that conversation yesterday, and I think Trey can attest to that, every time that I was out of line, I pulled myself back and said I'm wrong. Every time that I was wrong in this conversation, I pulled myself back and said I was wrong. So nobody can sit here and say that I didn't handle myself in a way that I wasn't supposed to, because if I did, I said I'm sorry for doing that. What I'm saying about how you have conversations and the smoke that I have for you is I didn't come up to this panel with no smoke for you, brother. I didn't actually come up to, I wanted to have the conversation about what is the issue with Illa having Anton on the panel. Illa didn't ask for Anton to come on that panel.
Yesterday.
Anton showed up.
Now I'm making a point. I'm bringing it back to him and saying, like, boy, I've been asking you, what is the problem with this shit? Now let's see if he talk about it. Let's see. He want me to answer his question. I gave him an answer. Let's see if he answered.
And if Anton shows up without animosity, apologizing for the thing that really was some hostile stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I agree with Trey. Hey, some people can't let that shit go without catching a fade. And I agree. But guess what? Illa is diplomatic. So are we not gonna agree that Illa is diplomatic and Illa is trying to grow his brand?
So why?
No, Ali,
but they can't control themselves. They can't control themselves. You see the accusations that they trying to throw out, nigga. They can't control themselves. I'm just some little old nigga named Picasso, little goofy ass nigga named Picasso, and you can't control yourself. Control yourself, nigga. You and Fatty, nigga. Ali and Fatty. Control yourself, nigga. Untouchable, nigga. You just been touched. Pause, nigga.
He didn't answer nothing.
You niggas are touched, nigga.
No, he didn't answer nothing. No, 1 second. No, because that was not the question. The question was,
I said that's my smoke.
No,
that's my smoke for you.
No, sir.
That's my smoke for you.
Sir, I'll repeat it again, sir. Nobody's against Illa growing his brand. We literally was helping Illa grow his brand. Let me finish, please. Just a week ago, we had a panel with 800 people watching, with Illa on the thumbnail, Illa on the.
Look at all what we did for him. You need to validate our feelings. We're gonna tell you all about the private things, just like this nigga Anton. I hope somebody hear this. I'm screaming down from the depths of hell in YouTube. Hear me. Pay attention to this shit, man. Both of them did this.
Collab, Illa on everything. You know what's funny? We over promote Illa so much that Illa was in his feelings and he wrote a comment saying, "Why are you tagging me on this post?" CEO knows about it because I tag him even on some posts that he's not, because I want this shit going. So we literally gave him so much credit that was like, why am I being tagged on these posts, right? So nothing that you said goes against what we did, because I didn't say that Anton didn't pull up on his panel. I didn't say that Hila doesn't want to grow. What is the problem that you have with Fetty?
Can I say it without
such a good guy? Why would you have a problem with me?
Focus on me. Don't focus on anything. Like, what is
okay,
the problem
so
with me?
it's about you. It's about you. You ready, Fatty? Okay. Yes. So guess what, Fatty? Anton pulled up without smoke.
Ooh.
Anton pulled up without the smoke.
Ooh.
So Illa is being diplomatic, being smart with his brand. What's the point of him going off the rails when that would not optically look good for Illa?
Can I answer?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Because he says he's not a cloud chaser, and he says he's not here for money. If you care more about your brand than your honor, your daughter honor, your mama honor, and everything else, you are worse than everybody that you accuse for. If brand, 1 second, please. If your brand is going on the community tab and saying that the Antonites are goofy and Anton is a goofy ass nigga and you will kick his ass, and then when he pulls up, you are giggling and laughing when he offers a show, you are literally damaging your brand and you are showing everybody that you are about money and clout. You are not about principles. That's facts. So now, once again,
ain't it all about the bag, boy? You know what I'm saying? Of course, we want to do right by other people, but outside of that, nigga, we can't get a bag. The niggas that's doing right can't get a bag. Oh my God! Like y'all want to talk about the optics all day. Then this brother get a major optic, kablow, and y'all want him to crash out and just be a bull in a china shop. Man, you niggas y'all about to be the bulls in the china shop because y'all are grasping for air.
I want to understand, Picasso. What do you disagree with the assessment I made?
Please. So Illa would like to have a further conversation. Can we agree to that?
No.
Oh man. Oh damn. So y'all know his intentions. Okay.
Why can't we agree to that? No. Why can't we agree to the fact that Illa wants to have a deeper conversation about the way Anton is carrying himself?
No. You said he's diplomatic.
I just asked you that though.
I'm responding to you, right?
Can you answer that?
Yes. So where he didn't demonstrate that on there. He didn't give pushback to Anton on the show about what.
Now we watched the whole clip, man. Man, hey, at this point, bro, come on, bro.
We had issues with him. He didn't talk about the Antonites, and he didn't refer to him when he talked about his family, his daughter, and his mother. Okay. I don't know if you watched the show today. I'm diplomatic. Do you think I'm diplomatic?
You are right. You ain't too. You have your flaws because you literally let me tell you why. You just asked me a question about you. You just asked for a critique. I came up on this panel without no smoke to nobody. I didn't even say no words. You let Fatty get off something that is disrespectful in the discourse of manhood. And I agree. Fatty feel like, oh, we carrying this on. But I didn't say nothing.
Validating that man's feelings, bro. Why you can't validate mine, nigga? I don't like that. Validate. Like, if you want your feelings validate the other people's feelings. Sorry.
Disrespectful to Fatty in the chat. And then the what started this is Fatty calling me goofy. So you hold it. So you hold it. Whatever Fatty feels about what I did and how.
Let's say you're right. Let's say you're right.
Hold on. One last second. Mm-hmm. Whatever Fatty feels about how I disrespected him yesterday, I didn't disrespect him. I never called him out of his name. Fatty took the time to do that before we started to have the conversation, so I never could have the conversation with him. He already gaslit me. He already played a psychological game on the conversation because as men, I'm not talking to nobody that called me a goofy.
Right. So let me ask you a question. If I concede to that and you say I dropped the ball today, if Michael Jordan has a bad game, is he not the best basketball player in the world anymore?
Okay, so let's stop having.
Can you ask? You said answer my question. No.
You're right.
See, I don't let niggas take me down that path. Niggas say, is he Michael Jordan? Oh my God, I could have just disrespected you. But you know what? Just stop having a bad game, Michael Jordan.
That's a good point, but that's not the point.
Have you seen me run panels before?
Hey, you do a decent job, but today you didn't.
No, I didn't actually. Am I diplomatic?
I just said you do a decent job. I just answered you.
You don't have to go, brother. Just ask.
Stop controlling.
Yeah, stop trying. You don't have to miss. Shut your bitch ass up.
You trying to control how I talk. That's what you're doing, Picasso.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You answer and give context. You answer and then you give it more context instead of just answering.
Ali,
actually,
when did he say he want a yes or no? He asked me a question. I answered, nigga. Do you want a yes or no, bitch? Communicate that.
Hey, James, 1 second. Hey, 1 second. Hey, 1 second. Hey,
no, are you Michael Jordan?
No, Picasso.
You just brought up the example.
Picasso, 1 second.
Am I a diplomatic person?
Yes,
diplomatic.
You try.
So I'm not diplomatic.
You try. I
didn't ask you if I try. It's yes or no. This is what you're doing. You're not answering like a man, like you said they don't.
No,
I'm not
Ali.
diplomatic, right?
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. I ain't a man. Well, then, nigga, here it go again. No.
What? No, Ali. Was Ali diplomatic today when he pulled?
If you're not
1 second.
You trying to go somewhere else? Was he diplomatic? Now watch the finale.
1 second. Was Ali
they
diplomatic
have nowhere to
today
go
when he pulled up on Illa?
They have nowhere to go, bro. Watch what they about to do. They about to crash out, nigga. Somebody needs to say this.
Not for, no. When I came on this panel, I didn't hear.
No.
What? That was my fault. That was my fault. That was my fault. I didn't hear the rest of your question.
You're moving too fast. You're not letting nobody land. Look what you're doing.
Okay, Fatty land.
Didn't hear the last.
No.
Did you saw Ali?
Like I said, I didn't hear the last part, but the answer still remains no, nigga.
And Illa today interaction with each other.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I was there. I seen.
Okay, so I'm going to actually narrate to the people that didn't see it. Ali came there, calm and collected. Every time he was being cut off and muted, he waited his turn. He didn't scream at nobody. He waited for 5 minutes, talk a little bit, was cut off, talk a little bit, 10 more minutes, was in silence, monologues. They still had the conversation. Illa block him, kick him off the stream, and says bye and all that. If Illa is diplomatic, and Ali was the most diplomatic that I ever saw him be today, controlling himself, not interrupting nobody, asking for his turn and all that, why did Illa, that is diplomatic, gave the treatment that he did to somebody that he considers a brother when Ali went there to have the conversation, didn't cut him off, didn't call nobody goofy, didn't call nobody bald nigga? Like, why did he get that treatment since Illa is diplomatic?
Okay.
He called me
Ali
weird too.
Came in talking about something personal, trying to defend his honor. Were you not?
No.
Because why were you there?
No, there's no questions. There's no questions. Go ahead.
No questions. So I just
go ahead. Yeah, explain. Because there was a question. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna make some accusations.
Do accusations. Go ahead.
All right. So guess what? Ali came on that panel for what reason I don't know, but it seemed like he had to get something off his chest. And at the last thing that Ali said was, "Kick me off of here. Kick me off of here." Mm-hmm. So if Ali wanted to get kicked off and he was being disruptive, you know, he just gave him what he wanted. Just like yesterday when you called me a goofy. All right. Well, I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, but why? 1 second. But he said, "Kick me off of here" for a reason. Every time that Ali tried to talk, it would be cut off, it would be muted, and it will be interrupted. Remember, before yesterday, 2 days ago, people.
That's not why. That's not why. Can I say why?
Oh shit!
Go ahead.
Now this when they, bruh, this the finale. I thought it was earlier, but it's right now. Look at how they react to me, like essentially calling out that they don't have their feelings together. They both not on the same page, right? Because Ali about to say some different shit than Fatty. Fatty building the narrative, and Ali like that's not it. Right?
Reason. Every time that Ali tried to talk, it would be
they passive aggressive. So at this point, like fuck you, bitch ass niggas. You niggas sound confusing. So now I'm gonna make you feel like you in hell. Nigga. Watch what I do though. I don't even say nothing.
Cut off. It would be muted, and it will be interrupted. Remember. Before yesterday, 2 days ago, people.
That's not why. That's not why. Can I say why?
Oh, y'all confused? Y'all don't got the story straight?
And yeah, no. 1 second. And you see, Ali. Ali.
Now he ready to reprimand me, like he just the head of. This is how you supposed to act. Like, bitch, you ain't supposed to do that. You ain't supposed to be telling another man about. Hey, did y'all talk before y'all talk about all this, or do you think that you know and Ali feel some other type of way? Do y'all know what's going on? Like, do y'all? Because y'all confusing me, but I think y'all both don't know what's going on with each other. So, anyway.
I just pointed out.
You are what you're talking about. Look
this is the type of disrespect that I was talking.
You are what you're talking about, man. You are what, yeah, bitch, yeah, nigga. I'm crazy, nigga. I'm crazy. I'm insane. I'm a little off the brain, nigga, off my little membrane. But guess what? If you want to have a conversation, I can have a conversation. But if you're gonna try to bitch me, nigga, I'm finna do the thing you think I can't do. I'm finna rebel.
About is the type of disrespect I'm talking about. Is this goofy bald nigga? Why you head like a balding ball?
Ooh, he said that hard. Oh my god, bald nigga. Oh my god, he was trying to injure me. Oh my god, but guess what he tried to do? He tried to injure me and then run away. We call that type of person that throw a rock in a glass house.
Y'all don't
I don't think that's
story straight.
And yeah, I know. One second. And you see, Ali. I just pointed out.
You are what you're talking about. Look
this is the type of disrespect that I was talking about.
What type of disrespect is it? What type of disrespect got your panties in a knot, boy? Your panties is in a knot over nothing, nigga. You don't even see that as nothing. You have no point. Nothing has ever happened. It's all an illusion, nigga. All of this shit is up in your body, up in your feelings, nigga, up in your head, boy.
This is the type of disrespect I'm talking about.
Look at nigga, I'm smiling. Them niggas don't like when you're not affected by what they do. They don't like when you can just shine, nigga. Why I can't smile? Oh yeah, nigga, I can't. Cause y'all doing some weird shit, but y'all in control. So I'm gonna let y'all be in control. But guess what? You can't stop. I'm gonna keep it player, nigga. Well, so I guess this is the behavior. I guess cause you ain't finna get me to do what you think I'm finna do after you do that. You get what I'm saying? Like you think just because you calling me out, saying I'm smiling, I'm supposed to stop smiling. Yeah, nigga, I'm finna smile harder. If I ain't doing nothing wrong, I'm finna go harder, nigga. Harder, nigga. What the bro? These niggas are, bro. What the fuck? What was I?
Is this goofy bald nigga? Why you head like a balding ball? That's you. That's why you're gonna be respected. Hey, Ali, respectfully.
Now, the immediate, like with the immediacy, once I called him out, he got me out that motherfucking screen. I said, there you go again with that fuck.
Yeah, 1 second. And you see, Ali, I just pointed out.
You are what you're talking about. Look
this is the type of disrespect that I was talking about. This is the type of disrespect I'm talking about. Is this goofy bald nigga? Why you head like a balding ball? That's you. That's why you're gonna be respected. Hey, Ali, respectfully. Ali, I know I shouldn't, but respectfully. This is exactly. This is for everybody to see. People pull up with this passive aggressive, condescending. I'm going to go ahead and fuck with these people.
So I fucked with him, y'all. All right.
And then when people get agitated, oh my God, look at them on their feelings. I was on my feelings 24 hours ago.
Don't that sound like what he do? My nigga James Jones throwed off. He's throwed off, but he might be a good guy. He just throwed off. But he knew exactly what he heard. That nigga said, huh? What? Said, come again? This nigga said, huh? Look at his face. Look at that nigga face. Say, what? Nigga, you did not make no sense. But all these niggas, Slimmy want to be on the scene. The Genius want to be on the scene. August want to be on the scene. Ladero want to be on the scene. Ali want to be on the scene with this big, fatty patty, man. That's what they want to be on the scene with, fatty patty.
Ali was on his feelings too. Everybody's on their feelings. Like,
and now let's get this straight. I went on the platform, but I went on the platform to call out bullshit. We can't call out bullshit in our community. Do you realize that's why our community fucked up? Because don't nobody snitch. Everybody be like, don't you see him? Do you notice that Keisha cousin? Like, it's our shit to be fucked up because we don't snitch out the niggas that need to get away from our community. We all know who the people are, but they are family too. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, erase from the community. I'm talking about niggas that kill people that like take things from people. And y'all know what I'm talking about. But we don't say nothing. we don't speak up loud because these people are dangerous. These people are, you know what I'm saying? So nobody says nothing. Nobody speaks to the truth because nobody wants to be a martyr. So, but bro, this is insane, right? Look at all these men. They act like I'm crazy. You just kick somebody off the panel. You talking about you don't want to mute nobody. Bitch, you kicked me off the panel, and I wasn't even saying that when you kicked me off, nigga. It was about 15 seconds of me not saying nothing, and you just got so mad. Oh, bro, let me stop.
Everybody, like y'all can just go crazy, talk with people in a condescending way. So Ila has the right to feel any type of way about anything that was said there. But all of a sudden, you, Mr. Picasso, for whatever reason, I don't know if you try to make a name of yourself or something like that, you have the right to come in and to do what you did. Actually, I take that back. You deserve how I treated you. Because you know what happened? Ali didn't insult you. He didn't call you bald nigga. He didn't call you goofy.
You did.
And you are giving the same condescending treatment that you gave to Fatty, that is the aggressive wrong.
Because Ali didn't say nothing, and I really was giving you that energy. But this, you see how they just blended this shit again? These niggas are a little retarded. And I think, I don't know if Ali caught the spell or Ali just gave it to Fatty, but one of them is more retarded than the other. Disney and Fatty think he a villain and shit. So I don't know, bro. I just look at all this stuff and I'll be like, oh man, this is who running the space. This is the guy. He think he's the alpha male. What did I do? And what did he do? I don't know. I think somebody needs to run this bitch back.
Right type of person. So this is not about Ali or Fatty now. This is about you being a dick rider, right? Whoa. So go ahead and go to the other place. Go to Ila, scrub his back, and
see. That's what men. Now let me tell you, what other man made it homosexual when he had no other place to go? I think you know. He did on a big platform. Yeah, it was that guy.
Tell him how good he is as a person, right? I hope that the interview with Anton doesn't disappoint you, okay? Have a nice day. Thank you very much.
I'll tell him he on bullshit.
He's clearly lying. Like you described, Ali
you on bullshit.
Showed a lot of diplomacy.
All right. So look, we out of that, and then I think we got so we've seen everything, right? And then this is the big I saved everything for the ending because yeah, you niggas gonna watch this if you want to see something, or y'all just gonna skip to the end. So one or the other, right? But I wanted y'all to watch so y'all could see everything that everybody said. And now we're gonna go back in history. Y'all heard everything that everybody said. Now we're gonna go back in history and see what's the actual truth of the matter. Now I couldn't get this on my StreamYard. This is like real like new to me, so I couldn't get it on my StreamYard. But I want to show y'all what's going on, right? So man, yep. This one of the ones. Okay, I gotta show you one first. I think I can show you this one on here. Damn, I don't know how to work this. Let me just do it on. I'm sorry, y'all. One second. Oh, I think I got him. Let me see. I think I got everything. Woo. All right. Almost, y'all. Almost. The finale. Maybe, yeah. It ain't the finale. I got one more thing to show you. I keep doing it. All right. Are y'all ready? Hold on. What the boy said off of Scary Movie 2? Wait, there's more. That boy's tripping. They won't let me play it on here. So, anyways, I figured it's gonna be something.
Am I going to be judged by the?
So let's give context to this. This is a panel where Anton came on Fatty's and Ali's like older channel, right? And Anton showing love, whatever. But this was after all the fiasco with Illa and Anton. And I think the Untouchables, obviously the Untouchables was a thing. I don't know when Illa was in it, but Untouchables was formed. This was a year ago. But let's just peep the vibes, because they was talking about the vibes and all that. Energy. So you don't stick with your friends and all that shit. So let's play this.
Best things I do, or I'm going to be a wife beater. I'm a wife beater. You have to judge me by the worst thing that I do. So now let's talk about woman. Imagine that you will do all these things to this man, right? You are an awesome woman. But every time you get mad, you try to go upside the head of that man. You try to use his secrets against him. You try to belittle him. You try to make like that. That's how I have to judge you. It's by the worst part of you. It's not by the best part of you, because when we are happy, everybody does the best. It's when you are fucked up that I have to judge you. That's how you actually assess risk. So remember, the same way you judge this man and you call Chris Brown a wife beater just because he fought Rihanna 20 years ago, right? And he still is held to that standard. Do the same thing with women. I want to know who you are at your worst. I want to know who you are.
All right. So that's when he was on the panel. I have this as well. That really wasn't just like the greatest show of what I'm speaking on, right? But this may be a little bit more on par. Dang, hold on, guys. Okay, let's see. I think I found it. Oh, hey, Anton. Antoine. Antoine.
You should be talking about woman. And the follow-up question was, okay, what did I say that is incorrect?
Right.
And let them drown. What did I say about woman? And you might be right, because I'm not married. What did I say that he was wrong? That's I didn't saw the full extent of the clip, but that will be my comeback. So if you don't trust my opinion, what did I say that is wrong? And usually they don't have nothing, because they're just taking your persona. They're not attacking whatever you have going on. Time out. Anton Daniels from AntonDaniels.com. He's in the chat. He's Sunday.
Oh, I know that.
Now, the Illa get that type of energy, right? We're going to talk about friends. We're going to talk about whoopty-whoop, all of this, right? Now, we're going to say this. I'm going to address this. Fatty didn't have no smoke with Anton for real, right? But Fatty is friends with Illa, right? So Fatty wants Illa to crash out on Anton because of the beef that he has with Anton for saying something about his family, and essentially just trying to clown him, right? Now, these guys want him to do so because I don't know, he called it, they were talking about the ops and all type of stuff. Now, let's just view this situation as if Illa is a part of the Untouchables and this nigga just crashed out on Illa, this is a weird showing. You get what I'm saying? This just shows where the loyalty lies. If y'all didn't think that was a good thing that Anton did, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why y'all, So here's my thing. I have put myself in a weird position because I see the weird stuff that's going on, the BS. I'm really not taking a side other than the side of truth. All right. Y'all want to make it team Illa and Fatty, and I don't think y'all should do that. I think everybody should just not be on a team, but just be on a team with truth, because you'll run yourself raggedy trying to be the man when sometimes you can't be. You know what I'm saying? Like it's another big dog up in bitch, and sometimes you gotta let him do his thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Move around. You know what I'm saying? And protect your space so you don't drown. You know what I'm saying?
I know that they
anti right now.
Daniel. Let me see, man. What the time out? But hey, man,
he has a verb.
I know that's not Big Daddy Anton. Yeah. You remember how y'all do all that homosexual shit? Look at you. It feels pretty obvious to me that y'all want to accuse people of what y'all be doing. So guess what? Look at what you're doing.
Fight just to stand on it.
Hey, Anton, where my and look, I know, Anton, you probably didn't give me a wrench on your channel. I'll give you a wrench on my channel, man. Still ain't invite teams.
I do anything to get your support. Cool, right? It's not a bad thing, right? It's all business, right? But give Illa that same freedom, bro. Like however y'all felt about Illa, however y'all felt about whatever, Anton, nigga, give Illa that same right. The fact that y'all keeing with this nigga Anton, so happy to see him on y'all shit and all that. Like, bro, y'all tripping because y'all not giving Illa that same space, bro. Like, yeah, Illa had a problem with Anton, but Anton did not come in the space tripping. And Illa still gave pushback, and he gave pushback, but other people was giving so much that Illa was like, Illa couldn't. And then Anton said he was gonna give him a one-on-one and said he was gonna keep his word. So, man, I hope somebody hear me down here when I say I hope Illa get to talk to Anton. Because as you can see, the space is pretty like completely saturated with weirdo games. All right. Let's just go to this clip right quick so we can clear the air on the random thing. It's one thing that I want to show you in this clip to expose how much.
What did I do to warrant a nigga saying to me that I kissed white man's ass?
Well, imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Damn, I ain't had this one queued up. My bad, y'all. We gonna get there though. That's that play it. All right. All right, let's just watch a little bit.
Talk. You see, every time I talk, you talking over me, bro. How's that opinion? How is it opinion?
You see how they try to police behavior? They are more. They worse than them women. They worse than them women, boy.
I had a conversation with you, so
I mean, you could have talked on the phone, but we could do it in front.
No,
like this is what I'm saying, like. But like people like Anton, let me do this public. Let me tell you, you ain't on time. Boy, you could have. Boy, we could have. All right, bro. Whatever, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Ill about to explain something about them going like he went back in time and told him like, bro, 2 weeks ago we could have did some shit online anyways, and you didn't want to, but now you want to. You just want to pop up. Element of surprise.
I asked you a couple weeks ago. You had your little disgruntled. I said, bro. Pause. I said, let's go on the internet and talk about it. You said, no, I want to do that. But you want to do it now. But it's okay. Is that true? Did I actually do that?
Yes.
And you said no, right?
Yeah, I said no because
we were okay. So is that not diplomacy, guys? Good job, Illa. Not a bad job, Ali. You're not great at it, but not a bad job, right? So let's go. Like, if we really pay attention to everything I exposed, these guys said Dilla was not diplomatic in this conversation. Now let's see who carries the diplomacy throughout the conversation. We almost getting to the end, man. Man. Oh, me, I don't need to start doing that shit.
You ain't have none of this smoke for Bruce and Anton. This is
what smoke?
This is crazy. No, you ain't have smoke for none of them. You
are weird as hell.
Is this diplomacy?
Because they got clout. To you, they got clout. Bruce got clout. Anton got clout. That girl got clout.
We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this.
You keep muting me. You talk for 10 minutes. I can't talk.
Because you're a liar.
I can't talk. Drop me.
You're a liar.
Drop me then. Drop me.
You're a liar.
You gonna clout chase though, right? Because there's numbers, right?
Just say drop me.
Then drop me then.
Out of here, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about.
What?
So we're gonna show you what I did.
You gonna complain about him dropping you? I'm sorry, Ella. You gonna complain about him dropping you? And you said, drop me then, drop me then, drop me then, drop me then. Like, nigga, you was stuck on spin cycle. Nigga kept saying the same thing. Drop me then, drop me then, drop me then, drop me then. Nigga, what? Okay. Now you see what happened when somebody disrespect you, and yeah, somebody call you a piece of shit. Yeah, I might be that, but guess what? When somebody disrespect me and we can't throw hands and we can't do that, I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. You can't just call me goofy, but this nigga want to stay on the panel and say, drop me, drop me, drop me, so I can say that you dropped me later and accuse you, so I can be the victim. Bro, this shit. I want y'all to understand, I'm not just making fun, right? I am, but that's not the only thing I'm doing. This shit weird, bro, because you just playing with people's lives and reputations. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we black men, we could do all this shit off of the line and have a conversation on the line. And the conversation is, how do we get our community back together? How do we get our people back together? How do we build and make being playa, taking care of family cool? How do we start doing that again? Educating ourselves, not just through a system that is feeding something else. We need to educate ourselves for a system that's gonna feed us. And like this space, it's feeding you and Ali. Fatty, you and Ali, y'all eating off of this. Anton, you eating off of this. Shit, I'm not eating off for nothing. Not when it comes to this. I just pay attention. I watch. I like all y'all. That's the craziest thing. I liked all y'all. And then you gonna be an extra weirdo with me? Nigga, you don't even know me, like you said. Why be an extra weirdo with somebody you don't know? That's not how you don't say suck my dick to somebody you meeting for the first time. This is shit you just don't do, man. You don't talk about penile canals, nigga. But you just meet somebody, man. You don't cause nobody goofy when you just meet them, bro. Even if they are being a little aggressive with you. But, bitch, you trying to be the villain. How you gonna be the villain and complain about your feelings? Man, I like 2 days. It took me 2 days to just be like completely fed up and be like, boy, y'all lie too much. Just 2 days. All the lies. Nigga, all this was 2 days. 2 days from me saying, oh, I'm gonna try something, man. Nigga, these niggas trying to sweep me, nigga. Fatty talking about, hey, you think he's gonna make a name in this space? Nah, I was just chilling, bro. I was just trying to have a conversation. Y'all was talking about some weak shit, nigga. So I just popped up on y'all that. But all right, now I'm here. Now I'm popping up again, nigga. You done woke up something in me, nigga. Appreciate you, brother Fatty. Cause I hate to see whole niggas win, bro. I hate to see them win, bro, because they don't care about nobody, bro. They're corrupt. They will do anything for their own gain. That's what corrupt, nigga. Go look up corrupt, nigga. That's what that means, corrupt. So if y'all want to call it anything beneficial, corrupt. Which one you want to rock with? It's beneficial to call out lies. It's corrupt to make money and not care about the people you're making money off of. Call them goofy and what's the deal, baby? I'm cool. I'm coming in. Oh, you gotta say something goofy, bald head, nigga. You only can say that because you heard somebody blacks doing that shit, nigga. You learn, but you can't be better than the teacher, right? And I'm not saying that the teacher don't want you to be better than them, but guess what, man? You a student still. You can't be better than somebody that's, nigga, you still playing child game. Nigga, I'm trying to be doing something. I'm trying to actually help. Lend a helping hand in the conversation, bro. And I can see that at this point, you're not. And then the people that I believe that can really have it, because I ain't the one, but I know somebody who is. I know somebody that didn't need to do all the shit that y'all be doing to get to where he got to. I know somebody like that. I know somebody that didn't have to put out none of the videos, half of the video. If he probably got a quarter of the videos you got out right now, man, and he still done went further places. And yeah, he might not have profited all the money that you profited, but do that make him less of a man? That's the problem, bro. You niggas are weird. You niggas want money to be the only measurement stick of a man, bro. You niggas are weird. And then when y'all try to get the character, boy, y'all better shut up. Y'all making the money. Y'all ain't the niggas with the character. And if y'all making the money, y'all need to help the people with the character. That's good character. You can be the nigga with the money, but help the nigga that got the good character, bro. That's it, bro. That's why black people don't win. One black man got the money, other black man got talent. I don't like this nigga. I don't want him to have the money that I got, because if he get the money, he gonna get more bitches than me. And everybody gonna like him more than me. And that's why I don't like the Anton syndrome of trying to like just win everything. Nigga, conversation is not about winning. Like it only becomes about winning when somebody get defensive. And then even after it get defensive, like if you mature enough, you're not even gonna fall into the game of offense, defense. Nigga, it's just the conversation. There's no verses. So with that, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the people that watched. This is 3 hours deep, man. I didn't even know if I was shaking at the beginning, but now I'm baking. You know what I'm saying? So what we're gonna do, emphasize the message, last thing. All right, we're gonna leave y'all with a jam. All right. What I will say is I really don't have no true smoke as men. Like if we all men, this ain't nothing. This shit is just, you should go back and see the critique. You should go back and see the critique. If I said some wild shit, nigga, try to hold me to it. But I'm just calling you out for the wild shit that you're doing. And I just feel so obliged to say something to a nigga that's playing in my face, man. I feel so obliged. So I'm here. And guess what I'm tired of? Hoes and niggas. All right, that's what I'm gonna leave y'all on. Y'all go check out my catalog, man. I ain't dropped all my songs, but y'all just go check out all the shit I got, man. What I'm gonna say? I'm gonna drop more, but I don't even know if y'all gonna like me. I don't know if this is gonna go anywhere. Interior of this space. Check this out. I got one at the beginning. It's Picasso of the South. Watch my name in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. We're gonna run it.
The revolution is televised. Whole niggas be telling lies. Whole niggas get incentivized to be whole niggas, and whole niggas gonna be whole niggas when whole niggas is the head of some old niggas.
Yeah. We gotta run it back.
Revolution is televised. Whole niggas be telling lies. Whole niggas get incentivized to be whole niggas, and whole niggas gonna be whole niggas when whole niggas is the head of some old niggas. Yeah, that's for sure, nigga. I just wanna take a trip away from hoes and niggas. Perspective change, life different. Today's society be having me question, what if life was missing? Would things change or they remain the same? Or would whole niggas play them games? I know real players fuck up. And that's okay, baby. It ain't where you stay, baby. It's where you lay, baby. Yeah. I'm loyal to my circle, can't knock me off my square. I wanna succeed, baby. Money fall like leaf, baby. I'm the boss man, this is my ink, baby. I got more drip than a sink. I'm getting money when I blink. You got a little on you. You more than a sneaky link. She tryna show me that sneaky pink. I'm tryna get a sneaky peek. Money growing like chia pea. Yeah. My new girl, the grown version of a Cheetah G. And RP to Leah, but she want me to come over and rock her boat. She got more witness than Venice Beach in Italy. I guess that's the perks of being me. Kicking flavor like Pele feet. I was solid, stayed strong when life threw hell at me. I have a problem with niggas going against my vision that don't sit so well with me. My relationship with God don't ever be failing me. Prophecy, this is what it be telling me. The revolution is televised. Whole niggas be telling lies. Whole niggas get incentivized to be whole niggas. And whole niggas gonna be whole niggas when whole niggas is the head of some more niggas. Yeah, that's for sure, nigga. I just wanna take a trip away from hoes and niggas. Perspective change, life different. Today's society be having me question what if life was missing? Would things change or they remain the same? Or would whole niggas play them games?
Keep it playing. Keep it playing. Keep it playing, y'all. Holla at me, watch my shit, man. And spread, you know what I'm saying? If y'all know about the situation, man, send this to Craig, send this to Corey, send this to Darlene. Because it's revealing. Everything was in one spot. Peace.